shit.
We recorded, baby. We live.
Yes. We live, baby. I'm gonna give y'all a good episode today. We got some shit to talk about.
Your energy, man. I'm gonna need the energy to come out, baby. I need the energy.
You're gonna need the energy to come out. Listen to this. Last week, I was crying out for y'all to subscribe. We got 6 people that subscribe. I'm happy. I'm happy again.
You satisfied?
I'm satisfied. But we're gonna need more pressure. I've seen a couple of girls subscribe to the podcast. I don't know who they here to watch.
Don't do that.
I don't know who they here to watch. Emilio, is it you? Are they here to watch you? Or is it BK?
I knew he was gonna say my name. Why? It's like 6 of us here. Why you targeting me? What the hell?
Today we have some guests. We have Lemon in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He looks like a Liverpool Man U fan. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Atletico Madrid.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one before.
That my boy Babu in the cut. Babu, where you at? What's the
Yo,
Babu?
Lulu, wow, you sound dead, bro. I need more energy from you, bro. You sound silly. You sound dead, bro. What's up?
You can't wait
bro.
for your manager.
I need more from you, bro. I need for you.
Like, you sound like them type of managers that just find a job for you just to do random. Like,
I need more energy for you, bro. You might need something.
It's that manu in you, man.
Hey, man, we winners, bro. We winners. That's all I gotta say.
5 hours of sleep. I ain't get no sleep. I've been up. Okay, I don't have to do it today. I'll get my energy. When we talking about y'all trash ass teams, I'll get my energy then. That's when I get my juice. And then in the cut, we have Abla and Yai in the
back
black
again.
hoodie.
Back in the hood. Back in the hood. Back in the ends.
Back in the ends.
Back in the
Might as
ends.
well with the Afcon, man.
Nah, you gonna leave out my boy Babu, bro? Come on, man. What you doing? We got
I
one
said
more.
Babu, but you interrupted him.
Oh, my
He
fault.
said
My
Babu,
fault.
but you
My
interrupted
bad. But welcome, guys. I want to say welcome, man. It's an honor to have you guys back on the pod.
You need to stop yapping your traps. They're moving your lips. You don't know what you're talking about, man. We got, a lot of people. I'm sad right now. That's why I'm not really giving me energy. I'm sad because, Gambia, a lot of people have been saying that we got cheated out of the Afcon. A lot of people were saying that the referee was cheating, that it was rigged. There's a lot of Gambians here on this episode. That is not here to represent Cameroon, but we gonna
that's from Cameroon.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. You got them blocking from the group.
Man, we tried, bro. We tried.
You guys are waste, man.
This man is creative. He always finds ways to come back.
That's crazy.
What we talking about the Afcon? Y'all was sad. I mean, what did y'all expect? Y'all didn't expect Gambia to go through now. Come on now.
Yeah, for me, I didn't think we are gonna get through the group stages from the group stages, and then it was just like,
it to the tournament.
Yeah, it was just like I don't even know. It's just, and when we lost, it was just like, like we lost to the best, like one of the favorites of the tournament. So
not facts.
Yeah,
exactly.
That is what it is.
Nah, man, it's the same. It's the same for me, bro. Coming into the tournament, like no one expected us to win a game. No one expected us to score a goal. We were there to make up the numbers, basically, at that point.
Yeah.
But we come group stages, like all the way to the round of 16, we conceded 1 goal. We overachieved.
No,
we
facts.
overachieved big time.
Yeah.
And
we lost. Like I was sad during the game, like because obviously, bro, it's football. You don't want to lose a game, innit? Bro.
Yeah.
As soon as the game ended, I'm like, bro, to get to this point where we're one of the top, the last 8 teams in the tournament, that's a mad thing.
No, facts. What do you think?
I can't even be mad at that.
Tom did his thing. Where they find Tom at? He from Sweden?
Bro,
I think he said from Belgium. I think he said he's from Belgium.
He's Belgian, yeah.
It's Belgian, yeah.
They gotta keep that nigga. He's doing something right.
I would say though, man, the only criticism I would give is like, I think, especially when we went 1-0 down, like we should have attacked a bit more. I felt like his tactics did not change throughout the game. And it's like, bro, you in a knockout tournament, you're in a knockout game, you're down 1-0 in a team that we had to go for it. We're already down. We have to score 2 more goals, at least get 1 goal to go to extra time and possibly penalties. And I feel like his tactics didn't change. So I would say that's.
But between the first and the second goal was what, 7 minutes? I don't think there was a lot of time to even, do much with changing his tactics. And I think going down 1-0 in the 50th minute and then trying to go like all out attack there would not have been a smart idea. But yeah, I think after we went 2-0 down, I think we should have just abandoned that whole 5 at the back and just like gone for the game. But they waited too late. And you could see there were certain points in the game, like around the 70th minute, where we had some possession and there was a lot of space on the wing and we were possessing the ball more. I feel like if we had done that, I wouldn't say from the beginning of the game, but like earlier on, I think we might have been able to, you never know, you might have been able to get something from it. But at the end of the day, like you guys said, that's like one of the favorites. They're the home team. They're gonna obviously always have like some sort of advantage, whether you want to call it the advantage of like the fans or the ref or the grass, whatever you want to say. The home team will always have an advantage, and we went out against the favorites. So yeah, I think we definitely did a good job though.
It was a pretty good showing though, but I think, especially going on Twitter and stuff yesterday, a lot of people are going out to blame the ref, the coach, that. Well, at the end of the day, the guys who are on the pitch are what matters. And if you can't string together 3 passes in a row,
Facts.
Yeah,
the coach has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you can't just blame the coach. And the coach took us. The coach brought you that far. You can't just blame him after one game.
You guys that far? What are you talking about?
Nah, they had some good tactics though. No, you gotta give them that, bro.
Listen, for me, I'll say I'll be honest. Our attacking play was terrible. It wasn't good.
Well, as a team,
as a team, as individuals, it was terrible for me personally. I didn't see us. I didn't see a bit of attack. Not that I'm expecting free flowing attacking football, but
there was no threat.
There was no threat. Like I didn't see nothing.
My man got F1 today,
huh? I had one shot.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I never saw it was blocked. Yeah, and I never saw anything attacking wise, which kind of was the problem in the thing is, in the group stages and the first round of 16, you can get away with it. But as you hit the quarters, you can't get away with it. You can't be defensive all the time. Like
I think you can, but you have to have a bit more going forward though. You have to have a plan to score the goal. In my opinion,
personally, I don't even think we defended well because they were just crossing the ball. So it's either we defend really well or we just go for it, and then we didn't do either. Like we just let them play. Like we're just lucky. Like the keeper had like 2 really good saves. Omar Colley was just brilliant dealing with the crosses. Yeah. And then that was it. It looked good. Like if we weren't watching the game properly, it looked like okay, we're defending well, blah blah. They're not scoring, but it was bound to happen. Like, and then when they just scored, we should just at least try to keep the ball for at least 2-3 minutes and try to threaten for it. But then we just centered the ball and then just took the ball and they just went for it. And I was like, yeah, the game's over. Like they're gonna at least score like 3 goals or something.
And that was a big thing that people mentioned that, I remember even seen on Twitter, like they were saying that we need a player that can keep the ball. We don't have that. Yeah,
I think Dabro as well. Dabro as well.
Yeah.
Dabro, but he was on the bench for some weird reason. You need, like, if you're a defender, you need at least that type of player to at least keep hold of the ball. And when we win possession back, at least we keep it for like 2-3 passes, 4-5 passes or something. But we just, it was just bad.
And we didn't really give our we didn't give our attacking players a chance to really score too. That was our biggest problem.
Yeah, like Musa Barra was not in the game yesterday.
Yeah.
For like good 70-80 minutes of the game, he was not part of it.
And then Moro didn't come in until the end of the match.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Yep.
How was the scenes over there? You over there in Gambia. How was the scenes over there? People were saying,
I was here for the game today, but before that, it was mad.
Yeah, I was about throughout the whole tournament. Yeah.
Throughout the whole tournament, the vibes, the energy was just crazy, bro. It was crazy. It was nice. Like, honestly.
Yeah, I wanted to be in Gambia.
I wasn't in Gambia when we qualified for the Afcon, but when we got out of our group, I went to Westfield to celebrate, bro.
The scenes are crazy.
You went where?
Crazy.
Westfield.
Like
No, the scenes were
What are the vibes? What are the vibes today now that Senegal have won?
We still
I don't know.
Senegal,
I'm in London at the moment, so I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were playing.
Oh yeah, you switched.
in London. But you better announce yourself.
Yeah.
I thought you was in Gambia this whole time.
Man switched locations.
I mean, London, Gambia ain't that much of a difference.
London, Gambia, same thing, bro.
Nah,
I remember at the beginning of the Afcon, we asked each other like who we supported, and who we expected to win.
Yeah.
I obviously said I was supporting Gambia, but I expected Cameroon to win, and as you can see, Cameroon just knocked out the team I was supporting. And Mohammed asked me if Gambia get eliminated, am I gonna support Senegal? And I told him no, and that's still the case. So
you're not changing.
I want to know who you guys are supporting for the rest of the tournament.
I'm done with Afcon. Personally, I'm done with Afcon.
No, same. For me, the tournament's over.
Because I was gonna say, like,
I don't care who wins.
Yeah, because for me, like the two teams I was supporting, both out.
Bob, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
No, man.
I'm rooting for Senegal, man. We're going to Senegal.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
so
at
us three are Senegal.
Jump though. I was like,
That's crazy.
if anybody's gonna win, Senegal has a chance to win. Gambia just there for the
Listen.
vibes.
Nah,
I mean,
facts.
vibes.
Nah, facts. I'm with Bob on that. I'm with you on that.
Me, I just want a black on black final, innit? A dark skin on final.
Everybody don't know.
You're absolutely.
I just want a dark skin.
Egypt
I just want a
are
dark
still in
skin final
there.
with it.
Egypt, they looking good though, man. Egypt are looking good. They have really.
I was struggling to score.
Man, he's a type of
Egypt's the only non-black team left in it.
Yo, did you know what's so funny about that game? I sat there and I watched that game, and I said to my brother, he needs to turn it on. What's he doing? They're losing. And as soon as I said that, he scores an assist. I was like, yep, you probably heard. as soon as I said,
you know what's mad about Egypt, yeah? If the United players just got his shit together, Egypt wouldn't be in the tournament anymore.
Whoa. That's a little aggressive, man.
That's a no blow.
You're right.
Get your shit together, fam.
What we gotta do about that, bro?
No blow.
Egg bite,
Thinking of the gaff, bro. Thinking of the whole tournament, fam.
Hey, relax.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah,
Egg bite was.
It took me a hot sec. I was like,
yeah, same. I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Egg bite's been watching too many. He's been watching too many. He's been watching too many Bruno penalties, bro. And my guy, he didn't even look. It was a no-look pass. It was a no-look. And he did the fake hop. He did the fake hop. It's like, it's vibe, bro.
You're doing that as a penalty. That's
man, Bayi be dancing during the game. You watch the Man United games, Bayi be doing.
I promise if that was a Manchester United, like, let's say Champions League penalty shootout, there's no way he's trying that shit. There's no way.
He might.
Yeah, it's Bayi, bro. It's Eric Bayi, bro.
I don't think he would try that in a Manchester United Champions League.
Just go look Bayi compilations and see what the fuck he does on the pitch, bro.
If it was for United, he would do a back heel. He would do a back heel 100%.
I got you. One for me.
United need to get to the Champions League quarterfinal first for this to happen.
So here we go.
Good joke. Wow.
We got more than you. We got more than you.
Man, Lou, don't wake them up, man.
We got more than you. We got more than you.
Yo.
None of my players are in Prison FC. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa.
Quickly.
My players don't kill people, bro. Your players kill people. Your players are murderers. Convict murderers. Murderers.
Stick to the program.
Afcon on Wednesday is the semi-finals. Is Burkina Faso versus Senegal, and then Thursday is Cameroon Egypt, which is the game for me, innit? But
yeah,
how you man feeling for the last two?
Baba, what you saying? You go.
How you man feeling?
You know, El Tactico, he's gonna bring it through. You know, I think El, you know, I should have left the background up. He was up a second ago. I'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Pull it through, you know. But the thing is, like, Senegal at the beginning of the tournament, obviously they were like playing way below everybody's expectations. Way below. Nobody was.
Yeah, but it's a marathon.
Still. Yeah. And now everybody's starting to kind of feel each other out, you know, develop proper
But Africans are known for sprinting. Sorry. Go on.
But no, they're trusting the process though. They're playing like people that have experience at that level now.
Yeah.
Like today, there wasn't a moment where I thought like, even when Equatorial Guinea equalized, there wasn't a moment where I was like, oh shit, they're in trouble.
No, Factz.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And Senegal has players that have.
And I'm annoyed. I was annoyed. Senegal played well. Like,
Senegal have a really good team, bro. If you
and
watch,
experience,
especially
too.
their midfield is amazing to watch. Ghana is an incredible player, man. I don't know how he just slipped from Everton to PSG, but bro, he is like.
And he was in Aston Villa too.
Yeah, he's
an dude from Leicester. What's his name again? That has been getting no playing time.
Yeah, the
man showed up, bro. He
played good too.
Showed up.
How about Edu? What Edu been doing? Edu been doing his thing?
Nah, he made a good save in the second half.
Yeah,
made a good save.
But he's lucky because they got a penalty. But the ref overturned it. He would have been
the ref overturned it. I think that should have been a pen.
But I don't think it's a pen though.
Lulu, you were fasting or something?
It was a handball. I think it wasn't intentional.
Eating all day, bro.
I've seen penalties.
That's why I was allowed though. Unintentional.
Yeah, I've seen them given.
Yeah.
You went some. It was so close to his body though. I think if it's a couple of inches further out, it's an obvious handball. But it's not like he's making himself bigger to get the ball. So I can see them overturning it.
Yeah, I mean either way, I feel like it would have been the right decision. But I think as the ref making that decision on the pitch, I don't think it was a clear and obvious error to go to
it wasn't clear and obvious.
It's not the worst decision.
I think we have to leave this clear and obvious thing to go because clearly that's not what they're doing with VAR.
They look at everything. Now it's not
they
even
just
clear
look at everything.
They look at everything.
It's for sure not the worst thing that's happened. So
but listen.
We need robots
for VAR. Nah, I'll be honest. You see me, I'm one of those, yeah. If you look at one thing in the game, you look at everything in the game. Because in the game, yeah, it's either you use it or you don't. There's no in between.
I'm for removing VAR, bro. Because guess what? You're gonna stop too much. Nah, remove VAR, but if you don't see it, you don't call it, bro.
Nah, but that's the thing. You say remove VAR, yeah. But there's certain instances that VAR is actually effective. Yeah. Like I'm not sitting here saying
but then you trying to tell me to look at everything. You know, if a player scratches his eye, you gotta look at that.
The thing is, VAR isn't a problem worldwide.
Exactly.
VAR isn't a problem worldwide, bro. In like Spain and France and Germany, they use VAR. They're not complaining week in, week out.
They're complaining week in, week out.
Not the same way you're complaining. English referees is every game.
You have to understand when they're complaining.
I feel like you're speaking another language.
They're just complaining in Spanish and French. But it's refereeing. VAR is a technology. It's how you implement it. That's actually a goal line technology.
It's humans.
It's the human error, bro.
It's human error.
Yeah.
You take away VAR, it's still human error. Nothing is gonna.
I'd rather the human error of it, like just the referees, because it also brings excitement. And maybe if it's for you, it works for you. You're great. If it works against you, you hate it.
You can say that. At least United fan, it always works for you.
Listen, bro, why?
You can say that. It's easy for you. It's easy for you to say that.
Listen, I think, listen.
But why y'all trying to turn this against me on this episode, bro? I see what y'all doing, bro. We're not doing that today.
Don't worry. Listen, it's not started yet.
We gonna name because you alone. Your mates are supporting Atletico. They're not with you today, man.
Like the thing is, because I was gonna say
he's a United fan, huh?
Like, with Rashford fan.
With VAR, I think one thing that needs to happen is these referees need to get mic'd up, just like in NBA.
Yeah. I don't want that.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Yeah, them passing other players.
Nah, I don't want that, bro.
So exactly, that's fine. That's
no, but you know what? I
hear what you're saying.
I agree with that.
Only to explain their decisions, not everything else. Like after they go to VAR, just explain, and then we hear.
That's what they do in rugby. That's what they do.
Exactly.
The ref comes up, mics up. Yo, I made this call because of this. The technicians told me this. Blah blah blah. Game continues. The game doesn't stop all the time,
bro. I'm even talking about the mandem in the VAR. I want to know what they're saying to the ref, bro. Because the thing is, when we see stuff in the game, yeah, and the ref sees the same thing but changes his mind. Sometimes it's like, okay, what did the guy upstairs say to you?
Change your mind. Yeah, not facts.
Because
they only go to the VAR when the person tells them, "Yo, you need to come see this."
Yeah.
But don't you think that's gonna slow the game? That's gonna slow the game down because already with VAR,
I would rather have a slow, fair game than a quick.
It's American football at that point, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you know what's gonna happen? Ads and commercials. And that's going to increase also.
No. Well, look at it. Champions League. No, think about it. Your team's in the Champions League final, yeah? Would you rather they take 2 minutes to actually decide the penalty or the ref calls whatever he wants and the game continues? You're going to want the correct decision if your team's in the Champions League final.
And if you have that one stipulation, you know what's going to happen next season? It's going to be for all games. It's not only going to be for Champions League final. Once you give these people an inch,
let the game,
but you know what's going to happen, bro? They don't care about this, bro. Once you start giving them that, I'm telling you, commercial is gonna happen during the Gambia. I hate that, bro. Because look, listen. During the game, right? During the Gambia, Cameroon game, there were stoppages during the game.
It was hot, bro.
No. I'm talking. That's what I'm telling you. It's just football. That's what I'm telling you. Imagine if Sky Sports gets to do that now. It's gonna happen, and you know what's gonna happen? Because right now, do you guys know in American football? I heard this, right? When they do commercials, the game actually stops. It's not just in TV. The game.
They do the commercials on a timeout.
But that's what, no. But even that, like they wait for it. So that's what I'm telling you. If we start to implement this in the Premier League,
but
right?
During regular stoppages.
No, but that's
it's not gonna stop. You give them an inch.
With football, there's no like regular stoppages. Like basketball, you take timeouts. It's like 20 seconds. Yeah. They run a 20second ad. But like for the Premier League, the only time I can see that happening is like if there's a water break. But I don't see them because for VAR, the thing about VAR, when the ref is watching it, they're showing it to us as well, and we can hear the commentary. They're not gonna send us to ad while the ref is trying to
why
make
not?
The decision.
That's what we saying now. But then the conversation. I'm like, what you say? What you say?
You're too used to American sports. Now I'm telling you, rugby, they do that. They do that. They show us the replay. The ref comes up and talks to us, and there's no ads. Yeah. You're too used to American sports where there's ads everywhere.
I hear you, but guess what? You know who's been investing in the Premier League? Americans are coming, bro. Yeah. Why do you think the Super League? What happened in the Super League? But how close did they get? But how close did they get? How close did they get? But how close did they get?
The Super League.
They didn't get very close. It was locked off.
No, they came very close. They came
because of the Glazers. It was the Glazers.
It doesn't matter. It was all the city guys signed too. The city people signed too. Don't get it twisted. They signed. They were part of the city. You know the people that became
the Glazers.
Your favorite club probably.
Like what I'm trying to say to you is, bruv, all of this you're saying won't happen because
why?
Let me
go ahead. My fault.
He said because, and he's like, why?
Calm down, Cardi B. What's going on, man?
Hey, if you're gonna call me any female rapper, I'm sincere, bro. That's who you're gonna call me, man. That's my girl, bro. I just found out about her too, FYI. But go ahead.
Listen. I was just gonna say it's because right now it's happening and we can't hear what they're saying. Just let us hear what they're saying and keep like, bro.
Man, stop being nosy, man.
No, but man, you say stop being nosy and watch if it was a Chelsea player. He would wanna hear
everything.
Subtitles.
Man,
you gonna hear Eduardo Mendy doing all the jalang in the post. Hear him all that serious count. But you know why I'm saying that, right? It's because, bro, like football is damn near a capitalistic like sport, bro. Especially with the Americans coming in, bro. I don't think y'all understand what I'm telling you, bro.
Even before the Americans were in.
But now the Americans are in, bro. The Americans are in now, right? And they try to change the game, bro. They trying to change the. They can't change. Okay, right now. No, wait. Let me finish. Okay, listen. It doesn't matter that they're failing, right? Because this is the same thing Gary Neville is doing. You need laws to stop these people because right now What stopped them? It's just people protesting, bro. What happens if they find a way to do it without people protesting, or like find a way to satisfy that? They don't. You think these people care? That was the whole point. That was the whole point of the Super League. They were trying to get new fans. Because right now, if you tell these American owners, right, you can have a Manchester United, Liverpool, or Manchester United City game in Miami.
It'll get boring.
No, listen, right? They care about numbers and money, right? If you tell me I can get 11 million from the Manchester City derby right now in England, and if I move it to Miami, I can get 11 million, even more, where I have more control. What you mean? What?
You do that.
They're gonna get it, bro. They're gonna get it.
Listen, you get more money off that one game, but every other game, people will stop going.
No, they're gonna
lose money,
bro. To be fair, Mohammed might be right, because with the Super League, that was the whole rule. Like, oh, they'll be playing these finals like in like Asia or like somewhere else, like, you know, just to get more money. So I do see what you're saying, but it's gonna be very, very hard for that to come true, because it's like I get what you're saying though.
The idea's been there for a long time, because even in Spain they wanted to move the El Clasico, and they wanted to move the Copa del Rey final as well.
Yeah,
like exactly. But it's not going to work, because the fans don't want that. And with football, as much as it's a money thing, if the fans are where the money's coming from, if the fans don't want it,
who are the fans?
Put their money into
it. Baba, go first. No, Baba, let Baba go. Baba, go. Speak.
I think we've been fed this narrative, for the most part, by European owners, that every capitalist idea going towards football is imported and it's not from them. Look at a decade ago when we're following our clubs. How many games a week were our clubs playing a decade ago?
That is true.
How many games a week? Now, how many games are they playing now in a year? It's the increase has been crazy.
Yo, can I tell you something?
People are still watching.
Can I just say,
and that point, no, big go. I'm gonna let you finish. That last point you said, people are still watching, is how they're gonna get us, bro.
No, people are still watching. It doesn't change the game.
Listen, if the Super League, if they had the Super League in America, maybe 1 year you may protest. No, wait. You protest 1 year, you boycott it. But the second year, when Charlie Patino is now a better player and playing, I guarantee you're gonna watch it, bro. And that's what they count on. And that's where they count on. That's what they count on, bro.
You see that? Yeah.
I need laws. I need laws to stop these guys from moving my game, bro. I need the Queen to sign it up.
You said, bro. You see what you said? It does make sense, yeah. But what you need to understand is football is a working man's game. All of these clubs we all love.
Go watch Sunday League.
It all stems from
fans, but it's fans.
No, not fans. Working class people.
I understand that, but I'm saying fans. I mean,
but brother, a fan could be someone who his parents are millionaires.
I like that.
Their things are millionaires. Like, I'm just talking about working class people. That's where football, like, started for a minute. So you see what you're talking about, the Super League. Yes, it will be like the first year or two will be nice, yeah. But brother, I'm telling you, as an Arsenal fan, Chelsea fan, Liverpool fan, whatever fan you support, yeah. If your team is shit and you have to be playing Madrid every week,
stop watching.
It's Madrid.
You stop watching. I promise you.
But you still watch Prem and Arsenal shit, so you're still gonna watch.
Exactly. No, Bigger, I hear you, right? And it's like, so I'm not discrediting what you're saying, and especially the atmosphere the English fans bring. It might not be able to. They won't be able to replicate that in America. But
it's
then again, you got it. But not in the way they sing the songs, and it's gonna change. It's gonna change a little bit.
You can just put speakers and just play them.
No. But like, you're not gonna have a full stadium in Miami and then playing speakers that people used to sing.
But here's the thing. The fans in the Prem, they're not just in England. I'm pretty sure Manchester probably has more fans in Asia and shit than they do in the UK.
Yeah, and that's the point.
They probably go just as hard for their club as British fans.
No, but
that's the point I'm trying to get to.
No, that's fair. But when it comes to people actually spending on the club, those fans don't contribute to the money that the club earn. They do with like shirt sales and stuff, and that probably won't change. But in terms of ticket sales, like every day,
they don't live
every week in, week out, the money that they're getting.
Bro, half of Man United fans don't live in
Manchester.
Yeah, most of them
live in London and shit.
Bro, these owners don't care about that. All they look at is spreadsheets, bro.
What's the conclusion?
They're watching on TV, that contributes to the club.
What's the conclusion?
No, it does.
Nah, that's true.
It does. But my point is,
what's the conclusion?
No, I'm like, go ahead.
My point is, there's a reason why the ESL didn't work.
Wrap it up.
There's a reason why it didn't come through. Because the fans didn't like it. There's a reason why the 2-year World Cup is also not going to pass. As much as they bring the idea up and as much as they're going to make
crack.
But they trying though, bro.
Smoking dick for that one.
They're always going to try. They're always going to try. The same thing that they tried with the 60-minute games and all of that. They're always going to come up with these books and make them more money.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Eventually, if you but that's what I'm saying. If you try, you're a scientist, my guy, Ablai. You try experiments, right? So just because something doesn't work doesn't stop you from trying. You try to find solutions to the problem. You're a scientist, bro. So tell me, if I tell you that I'm trying to accomplish this, no, wait, this is what I'm looking for. I give you the data and all that. You're like, okay, let's try this. Let's remove this aspect and try this, right? So they're gonna keep doing it. But if you have laws, a law that's been passed that says that every home game has to be played at home, or you have to give a genuine reason, then no matter where you switch you remove the data points and all that, it's still gonna stay that you have to keep it. And that is what I need. Because all these people, they don't care, bro. They don't care.
Let's talk about science. Since you wanted to bring something to this, I'm in my bag now.
Okay.
It's science. If I'm doing the same exact thing and it's not working, I need to find a way. I need to find a reason why it's not working, and I need to change that. The reason why their ideas aren't working is because the fans don't want it. So the only way that's gonna change if they find an idea that the fans want. And at that point, we can't complain.
I've been trying to ask this question. No one has asked me.
Came into the game.
What is
the game? I'm gonna keep it 100. Like Super League stuff. If Man City and Man United were playing in Miami, I'm going to Miami, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wait, hold on. Who are the fans?
Exactly.
The fans are just people watching. If you have, that's what I told you. If you have 11 fans,
we can't go to the game.
No, that's what I'm trying to get you, my brother. Let me finish.
If we get a chance to get to the game,
we're gonna go to the game. So you're proving my point that it's gonna work in terms of what fans.
Mohammed, that's okay.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That
okay
thought process has always been there.
That's okay for the United. That's okay for the Manchester Derby. But who's gonna watch Manchester Burnley now? Who's gonna go see United Burnley?
Well, that's why.
Who's gonna watch United like Brighton?
Burnley, Newcastle, bro. Are you watching
those games?
No, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. No, let me finish. Let me finish. No, wait. Let me finish.
Answer my question. Are you gonna fly to New York to watch Burnley?
No. Let me say this. If I can afford it, yes. But wait, hold on. My response to that is right now, I've never been to a Man United game. I've watched every game on TV. So do you think when they move it to Miami, they're not gonna have it on TV? You know what they're gonna do?
No,
they're gonna you know what they're gonna have? They're gonna have a Sky Sports app. The Sky Sports app is gonna have the game. If you subscribe £5 a month, you can watch the game in Miami. And guess what? You're gonna watch the game. I'm gonna be able to go. I'm gonna be able to go. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Wait. But here's the thing, right? So because
what about the?
Let Babu talk.
Fans that fill the stadium week in, week out.
So because Ed that lives 3 blocks down the road from Old Trafford doesn't go to like 2 or 3 home games during the year, he's gonna stop supporting Man U. That's preposterous. That's not gonna happen.
Exactly.
And here's an example. Do
you know how much money they put into the club?
Do you know how much money? Here's an example. The NFL. Nobody watches football except for Americans, and like maybe 2 or 3 niggas that play American football in uni in the UK. That's about it, right?
But
they moved home games. They've done like at least 6 or 7 in the UK, sold out stadiums. I don't think they're experiencing any losses in money, are they?
You, bro.
And they probably have. I guarantee you, the Washington football team has less fans in London.
And he lost to be passed. MBO, you in the court system, bro. Get in there and sign some laws, bro. Some laws. I need laws signed.
Listen.
I need an amendment. I need a Bill of Rights. I need something.
Quickly, relax. Let's break it down. What he said is right, yeah, that they've moved some NFL games to here. But for me, listen, you see how you said that? Me, who lives close to the Tottenham Stadium. I don't care when these lot. I'm not all thinking, oh, I want to watch the NFL. Nobody cares. Like,
but here's the thing.
You don't care. But there's people paying money.
Mohammed, no, listen.
Money.
The people that are paying the money is the ones who have been interested in NFL.
But Biggie, he just told you they have a full stadium. You think those tickets was free? People paid to go watch those games.
But listen, but that's the thing. You say that, yeah. But then I could turn around and say to you, I know someone who got like 5 free tickets. They hand out tickets to get people.
Yeah, the tickets are very cheap.
That's every fucking game though.
Wait. So you think? No, wait a minute. So you think if Man United were playing Man City, their man would just be handing out tickets willy nilly? No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. It's different.
No, they're just giving out NFL tickets.
No, but what we're talking about, us taking games abroad. Taking a game abroad makes sense. Like in football is the biggest sport in the world. Simple as point blank. Period. It's
no
not
facts.
NBA,
no facts. So, we agree with that.
So if you look at a sport like NFL, which is mainly American, it's mainly an American sport, yeah, that they're trying to bring over to the UK to get people into it, bro. The UK don't need to take games to America because, obviously it's a way bigger market, but it's a market that only when the American owners came in are trying to now take to their side of the pond because they realize that the money revenue, like Mohammed's saying, it's a lot because there's more people in America. So all of this you're saying, it's not to benefit the people, it's to benefit their financial profits.
And that's why they're gonna do it.
Exactly.
But that's what they're gonna do. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
That will never happen, yeah? That will never happen.
Why?
Because
exactly, bro. Just
let me land. You can't. I'm
ahead,
explaining
bro.
and you're telling me why.
Go ahead.
Bro, and let's take it back to simply. When the Super League shit came up, yeah, and obviously people didn't know if it was true. But when we found that it was true, clubs around the world, fans said, bro, let's shut this shit down. And they did. At the end of the day, yeah.
I got one more point.
Listen, let me finish.
Go ahead. I just got one point. Yeah.
At the end of the day,
maybe two.
No matter what these corporations think, move, how, and like you said, we do need the laws to kind of just shut it down immediately without us having to do this. But the fans is football. Simple as. It's not the corporation, it's fans. Bro.
Please, let me respond.
It's me,
Please.
It's me, it's my the people I work with, my friends, bro.
Let me just say that. Man. So the fan, let's just simplify this. Let's say all the fans in England are like 100 fans. These are the people that have been. I'm just saying example. We're just simplifying it right now. All the teams, we have 100 fans, and these 100 fans for the past umpteen years have been financially supporting. That's why now the Premier League is what it is. If I can also get 100 fans in America that contribute the same amount of money, right, to the teams and everything, and I can control it more, I have more control, it's easier, I can control it. I don't care about you. Not only do I not, no wait, let me finish. Not only do I not care about you, if I make it easier for you to watch the games, like how we watch in America, you're gonna watch it. That's just one. No, wait. That's just one. Let me finish. And the second point, you said the fans stopped them. Real Madrid did not get out of that Super League. Did they? Were they punished? Hold on. Let me finish. No, listen. It doesn't matter. Forget that he started it. I'm talking about. No, let me finish. How you gonna tell me I'm not gonna say what I'm trying to finish? What was their punishment? Because FIFA came out and said they cannot, or whatever. UEFA said it's illegal what they just did, right? Which means they broke the laws. Did they get, what happened? I think Man United was signing like a $5 million fine. What happened to Real Madrid who's still in there? Are they still in the Champions League? They're still in the Champions League. They broke your laws, supposedly, right? They still in the Champions League. They have power, bro. So when they move it and they get new fans, you think they're gonna care about you crying? They don't care because they know after 1 year of you crying, the next year you're gonna subscribe and watch the team, and that is why I need laws to stop them, bro.
Can I respond to that?
Go ahead. I think Lulu wants to move on, but go ahead.
First thing, you're saying, all right,
We all
you're
wanna
comparing
move
the
on.
100 fans in UK to the 100 fans in America, and that's fair. If you're gonna get the same amount of like people
Money,
going to
or
games
even
in
more.
America, yeah, or more, whatever. But you have to remember, football is not just the fans in the UK. When the ESL came up, even though fans in like, it didn't affect us. The way we watch games, the way you guys watch games wasn't going to change. Like the fans all over the world were like, no, that's a stupid idea. That's a terrible idea. Even though it wasn't going to affect them. So that's what I'm saying. It's not just the 100 man in UK versus the 100 man in America. It's worldwide. The 100
But
man
how
in
long?
South
How
Africa,
long are
100
you
man
gonna
in
stay
Gambia.
mad though? That's my point. That's what
No,
I'm
no,
asking.
wait. Here's the
MBO
thing,
just
though.
told you that he will go
We're
and
gonna
watch the
be-
games. So if
we're
you know
gonna
that the
be
games
mad
are
enough.
closer to you,
Oh, what
if
we
you know
talking
that you
about?
can go to the games, you're gonna be mad for maybe 6 months that you
But-
hate the tradition of it.
No,
But if you can go,
you guys, that's you guys that
this
now have
brother.
easy
Okay,
access to the
but-
game. It's not worldwide that are getting easy
Man.
access to the game.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right?
It's not
Are
worldwide
you
that
mad?
getting easy access to the game.
Are you mad
Can I-
about Super League? Or are you mad about the game being more
Mad
international?
about United.
What are you mad about?
Boys, quickly.
Who, me
mean?
or
Can I
Abla?
just
Yeah.
say? Can I just? Okay, quickly. Can I just say? Yeah. The one thing you lot need to understand is, and this is me from point of view. You Americans overcharge for everything.
No, facts.
Watch, yeah. The same way you man are all saying, yeah, come to the US, come to the US. It's gonna be like 2 bags per game, and then you.
And we'll pay. And then
Exactly.
And we'll pay.
Yeah.
Promise you, you're gonna be playing a million to watch the
The
game.
thing is, you see this, yeah.
The Factz podcast. If they do the Factz podcast, we'll be hosting it, and y'all can watch it with us.
Quickly,
But I have to charge a fee though.
Listen. The thing is, you
Nah,
say this
man.
now, yeah. You say this now, it's because it's not a regular thing. If these lot said to you, okay, cool, 6 months, yeah, 2 bags a game, 2 weeks, every
Week in,
game,
week
you're
out.
paying 2. You ain't paying that.
But look,
You won't pay that, bro.
Who with
You
the
won't
life
pay
is
that.
going week in, week out to
the
watch the
thing is,
game,
yeah,
bro?
you say
Man, what's
all of
going on in
this,
the
yeah.
Premier League,
All
man?
fans,
You
hey,
pay.
English fans are going week in, week out to watch
Bro,
their games.
you will
But
pay.
just because
Listen,
I'm not paying 2K every week,
Someone
doesn't
will.
mean somebody else won't come and pay 2K
And
every
it's not
week.
gonna be too. They're
Bro.
gonna have a Netflix app where you can watch all the
Nah,
games, just
let
like
me tell
Peacock.
you, okay,
They got it right
no,
now. They have it right now.
That's
Peacock.
what I'm saying.
How, Envy? How much is
Batman.
Peacock? How much is Peacock a month?
Bro.
Envy, how much is
Batman's the only
Peacock?
game that
You can watch.
exists.
Oh, listen,
Boys.
BK. No, this is the last point. We move on. This is the last. No, hold on. No, please, please, man, please, please,
I will
please,
finish my point.
Go
My second point. Let me just say my second point. You're saying we need laws. You're saying we need laws.
I need laws.
You need laws to stop this shit from happening. But in that same point you were making, you said Real Madrid broke UEFA's law and they're not being punished.
No. It wasn't. They didn't break the law. They didn't break the law. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, but
UEFA was acting like. UEFA was acting like they have the power. There wasn't anything. There was nothing to stop them. That's what I'm telling you. There's no laws to stop them from that.
What's actually going to stop them? What's going to stop them? What are you going to do? You're going to find them?
Laws.
You're going to find
them?
No,
laws.
what are the laws going to do?
Okay, no, wait. Okay, so wait. Gary Neville says this, right? You know, in England, there's certain historical buildings. You can't demolish them. It's illegal. You can't do that. It's the country owns it. So I don't know the exact term for it. So if you make that football where even though you own it, you still can't move it. If there's a law, you can't. America cannot. No one in America can buy a business in England and break the law. The point I was trying to show you that UEFA was flexing their muscle, saying you can't do this. You're breaking the law, and they said they don't care.
What if someone comes and breaks the law? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna arrest them?
Whoa, what do you mean? Prince Andrew is right now being investigated. You can't break the law and get away with it, bro.
No, but
you can't do that.
My point is, the punishment more time is gonna be a fine.
Right on.
No, there's no fine.
No, they're gonna pay that shit and move on. I'm telling you.
There's no fine. It can't be a fine. No. If you kill somebody now, it's not a fine. So it depends.
That's a different crime.
No, that's what. If you make it a law, you can determine the punishment. If you make it a law,
gonna be a jail sentence.
I forgot. I walked into that. I walked into that. But the law.
None of us for this. Let's move on.
But I don't know.
I am not here for money. Let's move on.
I forgot what I was trying to point. The main point I was trying to make, but
the Americans have got my bank details.
Listen, man. I need laws.
Okay, so let's just go back to Afcon because this is starting.
No,
I think we're talking about transfers. Let's talk about transfers.
Yeah.
All right, transfer.
Nah, let's not talk about transfers,
Order.
But now I think we only doing one. We only doing one today.
Y'all be making hella points. We get all your points. It's enough.
But there's no conclusion.
Go into the conference rooms and talk about your points over there.
One more point.
Nobody wants to go to Spurs.
I even get it out. I forgot what it was.
Everybody get rejected Spurs.
So transfers, man. What y'all saying?
I'm saying Luis Diaz to Liverpool. I'm calling it a flop.
A flop.
I'm with you on that.
Bruno Guimaraes or whatever to Newcastle. That's gonna bang because Newcastle need that type of midfielder. And who else?
Lemon, you just said that Luis Diaz is gonna flop at Liverpool. We don't want to hear
because it's like
we need that. We need that.
Because if you think about it, how much did they spend? 35 million, and then he's gonna be
Liverpool.
He's gonna be on the bench because they already have Firmino, Jota, Salah, Mane. So who's he gonna replace in the front?
Isn't Salah leaving?
Nah, but I'm talking about this season.
He's gonna be replacing either Firmino or Salah.
But Firmino has
already been replaced though.
Mane. What?
Nah, they're not. Not Mane.
No, but the thing is,
Mane is the heartbeat of that forward line, bro.
He's not.
But the thing is,
no, he's not.
Bro,
Salah is, but you can't replace Mane though. I don't think.
How old are Salah and Mane?
Yes, they can.
How old are Salah and Mane?
How? No, wait, hold on. Yeah, how? I don't know.
I'm not
They're
saying
still
they're gonna drop off.
They're still in their prime.
You need to replace.
No, they're not.
But you need to replace Salah and Mane at some point.
They're not.
And it's better for you.
They're not.
It's better for you to have a player on your bench that can replace Salah and Mane because they're about the same age. So, like realistically, they might like drop off at the same age, or they might leave the club around the same age.
That's fair.
And now you have to replace two of your star players at the same time. So it's good to have a player that's on the bench that can do the job. Will come on, like we'll play games because bro, remember Premier League clubs play bare games in the season, so you're gonna get game time.
But at the same time, with Klopp never like rotates his team anyway, so it's like
no. But now he has now he can because the thing is Liverpool, they never really have a strong bench.
True.
Like the past 2 or 3 years, they really never had a strong bench. They had to play their same team. Because really, there's no one else on the bench. You're bringing on what? Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's who you're bringing on. You're like,
you said that like you were hurt.
I'm hurt. I'm still hurt. That still pains me. That's why I said his name specifically. I said him specifically. I wanted to hear me
first.
I wanted to hear me. Nah, but they never really had a strong bench. So now that you have players like that who won't be playing week in, week out, you can rotate your team. So Klopp won't be complaining about playing too many games in the winter period anymore. I'm tired of that complaint. Like every year he complains about the same thing.
The thing is,
tired of that.
You see.
What'd you say about Spurs? Sorry, Lulu.
I said, why they do that to Spurs? Why all these players reject?
You did the same thing to Spurs with Willian. Shut up.
Spurs, that was Spurs. Why we do Spurs like this, man? Why we do this to Spurs?
Man,
because it's Spurs, bro. Because it's Spurs.
Do Spurs have any chance of like making it because like they desperately are trying to sign players? Like Conte is desperately trying to bring in players to improve.
Man, their main player doesn't want to be there.
I think they will bring in play. I think they have brought 2 players in.
Dele Alli is a TikTok star now, so he's not even footballing.
That guy just stop playing football, bro.
Dude's a TikToker now, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bing bong faces.
And
we don't get to United soon.
Yo,
so they've got
behave yourself,
listen.
So who did you say they signed?
Kulusevski and
good player.
And Tim Core.
Oh yeah.
Who signed Kulusevski?
Spurs.
Is done?
Well, it's loan deal, but yes.
Unless somebody else comes in again, you know. Then that's a different.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if somebody else comes in. City, who y'all sign? You sound like some South American. I need to stop.
Yes, sir. Julian Alvarez.
What a player.
Yeah, bro. He is nice, man. It was between him and Darwin Núñez and Vlahovic.
Quickly.
He got a visa?
Quickly. You see with the striker. You see, I said the striker. You see the player you lot signed. What position is he? Because I've heard
he's a
striker.
He's a striker, but he's also like a
right
false
winger
nine type of striker.
He's like Son. He's like Son.
He can play on the right wing as well.
Yeah,
though.
like Son.
But he's young too, so he has that versatility to play in different positions right now. Yeah,
man.
I think those are the players that Pep likes because he doesn't like a player that can only play one position, especially if you're in the attack.
Yeah. They're always fluid.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, City only have like 18 players, but they have like players that can play like 3-4 positions, which is crazy to you. It's like you have Bernardo Silva who can play centre mid.
And he's been playing six this season, bro. Bernardo Silva has been playing defensive mid in some games.
MBO.
Yeah.
So with Bernardo Silva, is there like a plan to replace him? Because isn't he leaving at the end of the season?
No, he's not leaving. Who told you that?
I think it's
He's like fake news.
They're in talks. They're in talks to extend his contract, but he's not. That was like at the end of the last transfer window when he was trying to leave, but they solved that, so he's probably getting an extension.
Because he was supposed to come to Atletico Madrid, but
you really support Atletico Madrid?
What?
You really support Atletico Madrid?
I'm being dead serious. I've watched more.
He's dead ass an Atletico fan. I've been seeing him on Twitter.
Now I'm dead ass Atletico, bro. I don't even watch United anymore, bro. I genuinely don't watch United anymore.
Bro, BK. BK.
Speaking of United,
what's going on with your team?
Oh,
why does your team want to make transfers?
Yeah, you on Babacar,
don't you support the same team?
Oh, 3 of y'all.
I'm Gambian. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm from Amsterdam personally. I'm an Ajax fan. I'm not part of it.
You know what? Support Real de Banque.
You're an Ajax fan?
I'm an Ajax fan.
Listen. Don't worry. I support Arsenal, innit?
There you go. Hold the flag.
I support Arsenal. I'm just saying.
Bro, because at this rate, Arteta's gonna have to play in the midfield.
How do you feel about their transfer? How they've done the transfer window?
I don't get it. Unless they're gonna do something big like tomorrow, it doesn't make sense because we've loaned out so many players. We've sold so many players.
Oba needs to fuck off.
Is bare.
Oba needs to just.
Yo, boys.
Oba needs to leave. But the thing is, we've sold.
Can I tell you like this? Yeah. Can I tell you like this? All these loans and exodus that we had to do, bro. I'm happy. All these men need to go, bro.
I get it. These men needed to go. Bro, listen, no, I agree.
There's still about 5 men on this Arsenal team that still need to get sold.
Name
it. Everyone's that left. I don't miss them. I'm not gonna miss them. But the fact is, we barely have a squad anymore at this rate.
Bro, that's facts. Bro,
we're like one injury away from like Arteta playing in midfield. I promise you.
Bro, no, but you see that, yeah. You see how you say we barely have a squad, yeah. Yes, that's right. But we have to look at our circumstances. We have a game, not this weekend, coming, but the following weekend. We have 18 days. From now to the end of the season, we have 1 game a week. So what if our squad is small? These players should be fit every week. I don't want to hear it.
No, that's fair. But bro, what I'm saying is, 1 Xhaka red card, 1 Thomas Partey red card, and we're done, and that's very possible. Like as our midfield,
bro,
going forward, I don't mind, but in our midfield especially, bro.
Let me ask you, lot, boys, this, at the end of the summer window, would you lot have taken a CM, like a midfielder?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So we all knew that. We all knew we still needed a midfielder, even with these guys available. So,
but my point is now. So in midfield now, at the moment, we have Thomas Partey, we have Xhaka, we have Samuel Okonga, and we have El Neni, who's going to come back from the Afcon.
Yeah.
So Xhaka getting a red card, very possible, very, very likely. Thomas Partey getting injured or getting a red card as well. Very, very likely. So what we're going to be left with is a midfield of Samuel Okonga and El Neni. Bro, that scares me. That's nightmares.
If you need any indication of where we're at right now as a club, Partey played a game after coming off the plane.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
He got knocked out the day before. Came play and got a red card.
Not 24 hours after he was playing in an Arsenal game.
Man's got off the plane.
Oh. He got off the plane and got off the pitch quick time.
The thing is,
he probably took an Uber.
Cool.
You took an Uber or a Lyft? What do you think?
You know what? Since because I've heard
he took his COVID test. He did his COVID test in the Uber and everything, like Mr. Bean.
With basically like 12 hours left in the window, 24 hours, whatever you want to call it. If we can only get one position in, CM or striker, pick one. Only one.
CM. We haven't struggled for goals.
You see, we haven't struggled for goals. Quickly. Do you see how I've asked two man? One said one.
But that's the thing. When it's such a shit spot, either one would be fucking amazing right now.
Yeah, either one would be good. Would be good.
Not gonna lie. The thing is with Arsenal, they're trying to look for midfielders that are the same profile as Xhaka and Partey, which makes zero sense to me personally.
No, we're not.
And you were looking at Arthur, and you were looking at who else? We're looking at Bentancur, which is the same. Because that's the same profile as Xhaka and Partey. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like if you're looking at Arsenal, you're like, okay, if you're struggling, if you're gonna bring in a midfielder, you're not gonna bring in a striker. Surely bring in a midfielder that's gonna help going forward to score goals. You know what I mean?
No, but we have that. Like, we have midfielders that help going forward. We have Odegaard. We have
but those are not
who can play those positions.
He's talking about like defensive.
I'm talking about like, for example, like a Gundogan or Kevin De Bruyne.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Wait. What's going on? What can I say?
Andy, we can't even see you.
You see that? Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
you're good.
You see that? You're right, but there's only two teams in a Prem have those types of midfielders. Man United don't have.
Yes,
Man United don't have goal scoring midfielders.
No, listen.
I'm like, who's we?
Listen.
Let man talk. Let the man talk. Say your piece. Don't let them distract you, bro. Say your piece.
United. Okay, if you're talking about like pure midfielders, you have to have like Pogba, who's yet to come back. Fred now, that's been given the license to go forward, has been contributing.
But he's not.
Don't listen. Talk your shit. Talk your talk. There you go. Don't listen. Let the man speak.
You go to Chelsea now. Kovacic is like chipping in with the goals. You have who else? Mason Mount, who's chipping in with goals. You go to Liverpool. You have Naby Keita, who's who chips in with goals, or Oxlade-Chamberlain, or who else? Like Thiago, maybe not, but you still get my point. But it's like Arsenal are that team that don't have that player that's gonna go forward from deep. Like
they got Charlie Patino.
Yeah, he's not.
He's like 12, bro.
Yeah, for midfielders to come in like at a young age is very hard. But like I'm just saying, like Arsenal need like a Renato Sanchez or like a box-to-box midfielder that's gonna go in. Like you know what I mean? Like,
that guy's a fraud. That Renato Sanchez guy's a fraud, bro.
As soon as I swear, if we get Partey in some shooting drills, like a good, like this 2-week window, just give him some shooting drills.
Can you take Fred with him? Yeah, take Fred with him. They need to go. Him and Fred need to go take that shooting drills. Actually, Fred needs to be stopped from shooting. I need a law passed to stop Fred from shooting.
What you said, I'm gonna have to
from shooting.
And what I mean by that is the type of player you lot are saying.
Lulu looks sad.
Like if you look at Fred, he ain't scoring you 10 goals a season.
He's not. He's not.
I'm just trying to get into it. If you look at Chelsea, the way they play, because of their midfield, it's not set up to score goals. It's not.
Mason Mount is their
their goal scorer is Reece James.
Attacker.
It's not set up. And the reason why, like, yes, you can say Mason, but Mason, he's a 10. He's an attacking minded player, regardless of where you play him. Regardless of where you play him, his mindset is always to attack.
Yeah.
But then if you look at Liverpool, them midfield three, yes, they chip in goals, but their midfield three is not to score. They're the workmen for the goal scorers.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, like a player from midfield to
go
grab
up,
the ball from the
least,
But you see with what you're saying, you're right, But the reason when you say players that we've been linked with players like for Xhaka, Retete, yes, you are right. But what you need to understand, having like you see with Granit Xhaka, what he should do for us is not what he does for us. When we have a player like Partey, who is the box to box player, Partey is not the deep like playmaker. He's just a sitting midfielder. That's not what he does. He's the guy that goes up and down with the attack joints. He likes to do it all. We need someone who sits there and controls the game for us. Yeah. And the thing is, like you said, like a Xhaka, but with Xhaka don't control the game for us. He don't make us like comfortable when he's on the ball. Players know, okay, he can ping it left, right. Granit Xhaka is very one-footed. Like, yes, he tries to do the left the right side passes, but he's very one-footed. We don't have a centre mid, like even like Jorginho, he's not even the best, but bro, when Jorginho sits and controls the game for Chelsea, it allows them to do what they want. We don't have that. We don't have a player in the midfield that's smart. We don't have a smart midfielder. That's
like
what we don't have.
Cazorla. You're missing like a Santi Cazorla.
Exactly.
We're missing Santi Cazorla.
We don't have a smart midfielder.
But Santi Cazorla is that player that goes forward and back. Like he will take the ball.
But he can sit too, though. He can sit.
Forward. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll take the ball from deep and take it forward. But like with Partey and Xhaka, it's always like sideways, backwards.
No, but what he's saying is, saying is, Partey would do that. Partey would do that if he had the if he knew
Partey's not good enough. Partey's not good enough, man.
No, but he is.
No,
he does it.
Bro, I've seen. You can't
he's all in the final third, socks.
No,
but
the thing is,
like carrying the ball, he's good at that.
Partey is like a team that he's like a player that you put in a defensive team that's going to sit all time and just fly into tackles, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, he's not a 6, but he's that type of player that's just like dynamic in that sense, like defensive wise. But that's what I'm saying. You already have like Xhaka and Partey for that. Why are you looking for that same profile?
Because Xhaka's gonna get a red card, bro.
Exactly. The thing is,
we need someone that's gonna come in.
Okay, you see, let me compare it to you, like, you see, obviously, it was rumors, how you lot were linked with the thing Zakaria, Dennis Zakaria.
Yeah,
the Juve.
He if you look at attributes wise, he's like McTominay, tall, physical, wants to get up and down the pitch. No.
Hey, behave yourself, my guy.
Go on, Mickey.
Behave yourself.
Like, you get me? Like, his attribute is kind of like what's his name? McTominay. But the difference between McTominay and him, he can pass the ball. McTominay, he looks shaky. He not all the time, but most of the time he looks like he's confused on the ball. Yeah. Like he's not confident with it.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's I know what you're saying, but it's different profiles because McTominay is not a sitter midfielder, whereas Zakaria is a sitter midfielder. You know what I mean? They're trying to bring in a sitter midfielder, so that guy does not do what he's not supposed to do, if that makes sense. But you are bringing the same player to do the same thing that those players are there to do.
But
the thing is, the team that we have needs those players. We need Xhaka and Partey as a midfield too. We just need an improved two. And not that we need something completely different. If we have an improved version of Xhaka, I'm happy.
I don't think you get one.
Because we're not struggling for goals. It's not like we're struggling for goals this season.
You don't think you're getting anyone?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If we're lucky,
in January,
I don't think we're getting anyone.
What you said?
We are. Now,
wait, hold on. I didn't catch. But what'd you say? I didn't catch.
If we're lucky, we sign Isaac. If we're lucky.
Oh.
But
apparently he's in London. So
the way I've seen Arsenal, but how many niggas have been in London, bro? That's not an indication. So that's realistic, bro.
I'm like, you're in London.
You guys don't know. What's the space?
Hey, boys, come watch it. We wake up tomorrow. See, I'm like holding the Arsenal shirt.
He's like, I'm the one y'all needed.
I'm bringing Isak. Me and Isak tomorrow. You guys want to play sports?
That guy from that went to Newcastle from Lyon, where he was doing when he signed.
Bruno.
What's going on? What's going on in United? What did he say? What did he do?
But he was talking,
United have made outgoing signings.
Like wait. I can't hear Bob. What'd you say?
Nah, he was like digging at Arsenal kind of thing with his post.
Did he?
Yeah, that he was tired of all the uncertainty and speculation and shit. Because Arsenal, as far as signings go, recently in recent history, have we really been about anything, bro? Not really. It's been all over the place.
But you see that, yeah. That's why I'm gonna say with the way the whole window has gone, yeah. I feel like the Fiorentina striker was Arsenal's main man, just in terms of. Because even for me, it's like if this window had ended and we signed him, but we never signed a midfielder, I'll be happy. Because
are you sure you don't want a striker that has been proven for years, not someone that's just good for this season? Or you just want someone else. You just want someone new.
You see, for me, yeah, I've always said this. Right now, the type of player I want, I want you to be hungry and trophyless. I want
like anyone from United squad.
Now they got Rashford.
But they're not hungry, so I mean,
they got Rashford. Bro.
I mean, Greenwood might be available now.
Available where?
Greenwood might be available now.
He's gonna be doing the longest yard.
Wait, what we?
Don't want Greenwood.
But we gonna speak on it. We could talk if y'all want to go there right now.
So quickly. So I just want to say this.
You can finish it, then we'll move to United.
So it's like, you see, when it comes to players we're linked with now, yeah, because I wouldn't even look at them as the guys that we want. They strike like if we don't, even if we get Isak, I still want us to get another striker in the summer. It could even be an up and coming youngster, cool. Or like very young, or someone like you said, like who's kind of can deliver for us in the moment.
So you're not gonna, you don't want to keep Lacazette or Balogun?
Nah. No, the thing is, you see with Balogun, I've always said he should have went out on a 2-year loan deal. This 6 months stuff, it's not it for especially for him and how Arsenal. Because bro, remember we still have Reece Nelson to come back. Like people forget,
Reece Nelson is done. Forget about that.
No, but
Reece Nelson's on loan.
Yes, bro.
That's mad,
bro.
So he needs to sort his career out, bro. That's
like,
crazy,
bro. Like. What you need to understand is the thing is, I don't want to get into it, but there's about 5-6 players on loan that still have to come back, and we need to decide on what we're gonna do with them.
They don't come back and get sold immediately.
On top of the man that we sent out on loan last year. Bro, I'm telling you, you see this Arsenal squad, we need to keep...
Guendouzi is still an Arsenal player, you know?
Still an Arsenal player, bro.
That's mad.
Bro, hold on.
Yeah, but that's what you need. You need Guendouzi, bro. I would have brought him back.
Yeah.
I would have brought him back.
No, but you see that...
As a player, but that kid's toxic as hell, bro.
Toxic? Y'all toxic. You need
it. Who isn't toxic, bro?
Man, let's transition.
Everything around Arsenal right now is toxic, bro.
Babu. So wait, you want to finish that point, Big? Go ahead.
It's done.
Let the man finish, bro.
No. I was just
talking about paragraph.
No. Because I was just gonna say, you see how these lot said that they don't think we'll sign anyone. I just want to say, with us letting Chambers go, Kolasinac terminating his contract, going, us letting Ainsley go out on loan, Balogun go out on loan, like all of these movements say that they're getting one player in.
No, I think you're bringing 2 players. To be honest, I think you're gonna bring in a midfielder. Yeah, you're probably gonna bring in a midfielder and a striker.
I want a striker because after Burnley, I'm done with Lacazette. I'm done. It's finished.
Y'all clear the dead weight. Y'all clear the dead weight to get a new weight. That is fact. I mean, United too, they're clearing the dead weight. You know, they got Marshall going to Sevilla. Was that on loan or is it permanent? What's going on?
I think it's on loan and then permanent later. But I don't know.
With an option to buy. Yeah.
Well, so does the Ballon d'Or clause transfer from United to Sevilla? Or is that
listen, bro, let my boy live, bro. Let my boy live, bro. Why you gotta bring that up, bro? There was no reason to bring that up, bro.
If Arsenal were smart, they should have brought in Martial.
Get to pay him, or
what you say?
I think if Arsenal were smart, they should have tried for Martial because he suits their type of play. Now, I'm actually no joke thing, but he suits their type of play, like holding up the play, like passing the ball around. I think it would have
Oh, bro, I'm just saying, bro. He might still win the Ballon d'Or. He's still young, you know.
Lemon, that was a good point. That was a good point. He might go in the summer. You never know. He might go.
No, you see, even for me, I would have taken Anthony. Like, he's the type of player.
Hey, first name basis. Yeah.
No.
Hey, yo, he needs him desperately. My man call him Anthony.
No, the reason
he heard some, Lily. He heard some.
You see with him, you see with him, do you know what it is? I've always liked the name Anthony, so that's why I like to call him in it. And plus, I had a friend in school. His name was Anthony as well.
Yeah, it all adds up. It's the connection.
No, bro, do you hear about the United youngster that's like gone on loan or something like that? A couple months loan. Yeah, he's gone to.
Yeah.
No, he's gone to.
He's trash. I know what he's doing right now.
Prison.
Feltham. I think he went Feltham.
Prison FC. I forgot. You're right. Prison FC. Big transfer. Big transfer.
But Babu, what do you guys say about the point?
No, wait,
about the Greenwood.
Like sorry. I have to step in. I need to introduce this in it quickly first. Obviously, we don't condone that
exactly.
Nah, facts. 100%.
We're not against that. Hopefully, she's good because at the end of the day, she's experienced a lot. Because obviously, it's always going off his pictures and videos, but at the end of the day, we still have to kind of be understanding, innit?
No, 100%.
Yeah, we need to protect our women. We can't be out here talking all facts. This just shows that a lot of guys don't know how to talk to women and don't even know how to even get women in the first place.
You know what? I was talking to my boy the other day, right, at training, and I was like, yo, in high school, there are a lot of these guys that we used to look at like, yo, he gets girls, and then 10 years later, we find out. You
look at them, you're like, yo,
he was taking shit, like,
there's
a lot of guys like that they were taking it, bro. They don't know how to talk to girls.
Facts. Or manipulate the situation.
I just want to, obviously, the person we're talking about, I'll state names. Yeah, I mean, he can. If you don't like it, he can tweet me in it. We can have a discussion. Mason Greenwood, innit?
It's everywhere.
No, I'm just saying. Listen.
Now, I'll let Babu, you start on it, man. What do you think about the situation? Allegedly, for sure.
I'm putting him on. He's going.
I put no alleged.
It's hella incriminating, bro.
It is. But legally speaking, you can't say that. Legally speaking, you can't say that. You can't say that. Bro, don't get us shut down before we start, bro. Don't get us shut down before we start. But go ahead.
I want to say this quickly. Until they prove me wrong, I ain't saying allegedly.
Well, that's the thing.
If they prove me wrong,
can go any
way. That's what I'm saying. Bro, we not getting shut. Listen, I'm saying allegedly for him. Everything we say here is alleged. We don't know. But even though it's allegedly, though, the accusations are very serious to the point where, like, we don't condone it. For legal
purposes, it's alleged.
Yeah, for legal purposes.
We don't speak for the Factz podcast. If you have anything to say, if we've said anything wrong, come at us as a person. Don't come at us as podcast.
I'm saying that nigga gonna go to jail and get his ass slapped in that prison cell. You talking about allegedly? I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. How many people here getting raped and it's not being reported, and y'all talking about allegedly? Man, let's move on because y'all not about talking about this. This is a serious topic. You can't be out here doing
Nah. But like, let's speak on it for a little bit. Yeah, nah. Let's speak on it for a little bit. Yeah. Baba, what are you saying?
Allegedly. I want to ask the Man United boys this question, and it will go on to you lot. Yeah. One.
No, I see what you're going. No, let's start with the thing, and we talk about the sport. We're gonna talk about the football because I know. I want to talk about the situation. Then we go into the football side of things of Greenwood.
No, but the main question is, are you lot shocked? That's it. That's what I want to know.
Personally, I was shocked, but at the same time, when that came out, I was just like, all of these footballers, like especially since I can't remember when it was, like September, I want to say, when that French guy was exposing all these footballers and all that. Like,
what was that? I don't remember that.
I remember that on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll show you.
No, just talk about it briefly here. Just talk about it briefly, so people.
I don't know. It's just like
it's this French reporter. Who just like, I don't know, got tired or whatever, and was just like going on. He was on Twitter and was I don't know what it was on Twitter. It was an interview that ended up on Twitter or something like that. but he was just going off on a tirade, exposing a lot of football players. So he brought up Benjamin Mendy, brought up a lot of Mendy or something.
Mendy as well.
Yeah, Mendy, players having orgies and shit like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of players. But since that, I haven't really since that came out, I'm not really shocked with what footballers do anymore, because we don't even know them as people. We only know them as sports people. You know what I mean?
You watch them for 90 minutes a week.
Because at the end of the day, they just football. That's just their job. Like at the end of the day, they're still like
people.
They're still people with fucked up shit. They have their flaws. So just because your favorite player in the world, if something like this comes out, you gotta treat him like a regular person too.
No, 100%. The only thing I would say is the shock part. Like I don't know about the French reporter that you guys talking about, but it seems like you're saying orgies. That I'm not sure. I'm not shocked, because that comes with the celebrity, bro. Like when you're a celebrity, I'm not talking about taking advantage of people, but people just give themselves to you and certain things like that, or they into that. So you haven't, because I'm not even trying to diss right now, but when you heard Ashley Cole and all those people back then, when they had the camps and they were bringing girls in, that comes with the territory of being a celebrity. But when you're saying about being shocked about the Mason Greenwood situation, 100% I'm shocked, bro. You don't wait.
But think about it this, right? These footballers, from when they're in academy, bro, it's they're put on this pedestal, right?
100%.
And the moment a girl knows you're playing for academy and stuff, you just expect them to be onto you, right? And you have this happen so much that niggas start to expect it to be given to them.
Yeah, 100%.
Now this might have been the first time out of 100 or whatever that a girl was like, "No, you're not getting any." Or it's not.
No, but the thing is, I don't think this is the first time it's happened. Because for the girl to be I need to take my phone out and record it, she must have gone through this before.
Not facts.
She must have knew this is about to happen.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Man just expected at this point. It's like they just expect it to be given to them, and the moment it gets denied, it's the worst thing.
No,
it's
good. I hope that he's the book, the entire bookcase is thrown at him, because it needs to show.
They're gonna make an example out of him. They have to.
Exactly. It needs to be done, because you can't have this in the sport. You can't have this because with Benjamin Mendy especially, and now, well, something happened that. Most Manchester boys investigate those niggas, fam. Something's going on.
Ronaldo included has allegations.
Yeah,
exactly. Ronaldo's had allegations for
Nobody's exempt, but he's Cristiano, so nobody went after him, or at least he has really good lawyers, and they made it go away.
But with the Greenwood situation, that even later, I think the dad was interviewed by the Daily Mail, and he was basically they were saying that the girl's phone was hacked. She at least, just judging on the report so far, that it wasn't her.
I think he's trying to save. He's just trying to save his daughters.
I agree. No, I agree, because I think not only her. There's multiple things. It can be that she can be still in love with the kid, like Mason Greenwood. She realized what just happened, and then she no, I'm being serious, because I'm not really sure with abuse and all that, but you do understand that if you love Mason Greenwood, you do understand that this kid's career is done between that little moment you posted. So she might have felt bad, and that's why the dad was it's hacked. But I don't think it was hacked, bro. I think that she released it, and it was good. She did too, so that people know what's happening.
Yeah. No, the reason I'd be so wary about taking what they're saying now seriously is that just athletes in general, as small as a doping violation. A lot of the guys I train with, they have the same lawyers as other pro athletes. And these lawyers have a menu of excuses you'll give to the press when they're going to come interview you about your allegations. And I'm sure they have that for more than just taking PEDs.
Yeah.
So the dad was definitely given talking points, because it's an ongoing case. What do you think? The lawyer's just going to be go and...
No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
No, but can I ask you, do you think the club knew?
The club knows before anybody else knows. What do you?
The thing is,
wait. Did they know today, or did they know it happened before?
Did they know it happened before?
The thing is, it's weird.
because I've seen Gareth Southgate when he was asked about
because that's what I was going to bring up.
And then Gareth Southgate said there's ongoing issues in Manchester. That's why he didn't
at Manchester,
get Greenwood. So
I don't remember that. I think I remember him saying that. I think I remember him saying that Greenwood wanted to stay more in like Manchester to train. Like he wanted to focus on.
That's what you told us, Mohammed.
That's what I heard. That's what Southgate said. That's what Southgate said. That's what Southgate said. I don't remember him saying that there's problems in Manchester. I don't remember those.
He said that
problems. No, you check that, Lemon. But from what I remember him saying is that he spoke with Greenwood, the family. He spoke with Ollie, and they all agreeing with that it's best for Mason Greenwood's career right now to stay with Manchester than to go to England. That's what Greenwood. I mean, Gareth Southgate said. The problems part that I don't remember that. Now to answer your question, Ablai, I mean, it's like what Baba just said. Like the clubs always know about these things and they handle it in house. But regardless, you never really know too. You never really like. See, they all young, bro. They all young right now. Really so like it might have been happening. She didn't really tell no one, or like you don't,
Yeah.
They all like what 20.
Follow up to that.
So basically, what Southgate said was he recognizes if he didn't get it right over a long period, doesn't nail down the situation at the club, then maybe there isn't an England career anyway. This is his and his family's only chance, and they are understandably a lot more cautious than we might do. So it's like that's why so basically he's just saying that the situation in Manchester, like regarding Greenwood and his family, that he can't really. That's why he didn't select him. So it's very weird to bring in family in that situation.
Well, because the thing is, it's like that situation's weird in the first place. Because, bro, Greenwood, Saka, Foden are all about the same age. They're all about the same place in their career. How is it that Saka and Foden are free to basically join the England team, but Greenwood is somehow struggling, even though his place at United was pretty much cemented at that point?
No,
it's
not
like Greenwood
at
was
that point.
Struggling to game time.
No, Ollie was there. So no, you're right. You're right.
Bro, if he was struggling for game time, he wouldn't be part of the England conversation.
But I don't know. I mean, this brings in another kind with this situation, but I understand. Hold on. Let me finish this. I understand the point of telling a youngster to stay in his team and train and fight for his position, so that when he's solidified there and has he brings up his game, he can always come back to the England game. Because when you go to England, there wasn't even because at that time Greenwood wasn't performing that well, so he wasn't guaranteed to start. So if he can stay in Manchester and perform, that helps his England career. So I understand that. I mean I don't know. But I really don't think it was linked to the situation why Greenwood didn't go to England.
I was gonna say two things. Yeah, one, do you think Gareth Southgate maybe not that he knew, but he kind of had an inkling because
I don't think so. Go ahead.
Because one, when the incident happened with him and Phil Foden,
which Foden?
With the two chicks in
Iceland or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Or Sweden.
Yeah. Sweden, that's what
Iceland.
If you look at how the whole thing happened, Phil Foden came back to England. I mean, to the England setup. Yeah. And at that point, yes, he did. Because yes, he missed a couple of games, but bro, he went to the Euro.
No, but you're right. He came in.
He got back into the frame. At that point, Mason Greenwood was playing more football than Foden. Because remember, at that point, Phil
Foden had form. No, Phil Foden had form. No, he did. More than Greenwood.
No, he didn't. Phil Foden at that point, when the incident happened with England, he was not playing for Man City like he was now. He wasn't.
No.
He wasn't. Mason was playing for Man United.
But he wasn't on form. I remember that. Bro, the last towards the end of the Greenwood was not on form, bro. He wasn't scoring like he was.
Let me finish.
And also, he was also considered to go, but he also didn't go. Like he I remember when I think they were talking with him. And
but to be fair, wait, this has.
I don't think this is linked, bro. I don't think this situation is linked.
All I'm saying is this has been going on since 2020, and like around the time of lockdown, and it's just been too long, and we've just been like, I don't know. There's
wait. What do you mean this? This as in like him and his girlfriend?
Him hitting his girlfriend and all that. It's just weird, you know. It's just I don't know. I don't think there's any defendant to this because it's been not like just one case of like or he got drunk or something, which is still which is still
no, yeah, there's no
still
excuse.
Problem.
Which is
100%.
still not an excuse. So it's been going on for too long. So it's like kind of like I just personally I don't ever want to see Greenwood wear a foot.
You froze, my G. But yeah, let me say this though. Let me say this though, bro.
Your football career done, and I want to see justice. I want to see justice being served as well, like especially for the young girl as well, and prayers on her and her family. 100%. Like that's all I have to say.
I just want to say this one thing, and I go on this with racism and everything, and we'll tap into that later. There needs to be education though, bro. Because like you say, you want to make example out of him, you can do that 100%. But if you don't educate these youngsters, or just footballers in general, like on how
I don't think it's just. I don't think it's not.
Bro, you're not gonna solve the problem. You got to.
It's not a footballer issue though.
It's not a football.
Okay, but yeah,
this has been going on for years. This is and we've been talking about the same.
Really, it's really a men's issue.
Like
okay, but that is too.
Internet and everything. Every day there's something posted, or every 2 weeks there's like a big uproar of people just posting what you should do, what you should not do, educate men, do this, do that. But at the same, like every week, there's the same thing, and we're all always saying the same thing: educate, educate, educate. I feel like it's just because the justice system doesn't favor women in the sense of, oh, a man can get away with it. Like example set for people to actually. I think that's the only thing that can stop this right now. Like examples need to be harsh and set, so people can actually follow. Because
personally, I don't think setting examples will solve any. It will help, but bro, there's people right now. You sending them to life in jail. It doesn't change. Like you forget that, bro. 10, 15 years now, no one's gonna people gonna forget the Greenwood. But you need the problem is a worldwide problem, bro. Like no, hold on. Let me just finish this. Like abuse. And like sexual assault and all that, it's not a footballing thing. It's a problem that's been happening from time, bro. So if you try to just say like it's a man thing, we need to solve it. I'm saying right now, as we're doing the Factz podcast, we're talking about football. I'm saying that the clubs need to put it in their place to start educating these footballers on how to handle these fame and the opportunities come with them. Like we just told you that every footballer, bro, as soon as you're on the pitch, like you get people that come to you, bro. You get given certain things that you don't work for. So you don't know how to handle these things.
Nah, you see,
so
Mohammed,
you need an education, bro. How old is Mason Greenwood? He's 20 years old. Then you need to educate these people,
I don't believe that. Because Mohammed, at the end of the day, there's his age mates that know better, bro.
Yeah.
It's not about football and education. It's a man thing, because bro, what you need to understand is and the thing is, I recently saw a video, and the video actually put it into a good perspective. You've given a youngster 16, 17 the limelight, the fame, you're this,
Facts.
you're that, this, you're that. That can get to their head, innit?
Untouchable.
With the money, because it's like, bro, like even for us here, when we was 18, 19 with our first jobs, or whatever, how old you got, bro, your first paycheck, you was like, oh,
balling. Facts.
You was going crazy.
Nah, facts.
So,
you're right.
You imagine, like all of this year, it stems like, because the thing is, because I always said this year, for me, when I saw Mason Greenwood, I never thought nothing of him. He seemed like a quiet brother.
Yeah, very chill dude. Yeah.
He never.
The last person you think will do this, actually, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, like he, because even for me, he seemed like a soft-spoken man. Like
facts.
I never got no aggression vibes of him. Like, yes, you can be aggressive on the pitch, but that's different to how you speak to people, innit? So I never got that from him. So seeing something like this and seeing the fact that we can have a perception of him one way, but he's a completely different other way, it kind of, now we have to highlight how money and all of that is random.
And that's part of my education part that I'm talking about, though. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, that's great. That's great in Mason Mount's like scenario. But this shit happening to people that are flat broke.
Mason Greenwood.
Sorry. Sorry, Mason Mount, don't see me. I'm very sorry. No, but like it's great in Greenwood's scenario where, okay, maybe educating him on how to deal with fame and all of that. But it's happening to people who have shit, who have fuck all to them. Like they're not footballers.
Yeah.
They've got no money.
Yeah.
Like they've got nothing going for them, and they're still doing shit like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not a football issue. This is a problem with men. There's
honestly,
a problem that men have to do.
Honestly, I don't even know if I should say it, but like it's a problem that's been happening, bro.
Yeah, it's been happening.
It's education and stuff like that. You educate him, and he goes back home, and his dad's beating the piss out of his mom. Like you grow up in these
facts. Honestly, I don't even know how you solve this, bro.
Openly talking about
bro, I don't really know how you solve this because if you look at this 100 years ago, they were still like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
Nah. You see this?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I want Mason Mount. That's why I want Mason Greenwood to like be an example.
Leave him alone, man.
No, for sure. No. Everything here, Greenwood has to definitely. Greenwood has to be set. They have to set an example on him on football, right? So what I'm talking about now is past
football. I'm saying
it's past Greenwood.
If you as a person look at the situation and you're like, yo, like a guy like Mason Greenwood can get like thrown in jail for this shit. Like someone me who's a nobody, like Mason Greenwood with all his money, all his fame, is getting thrown in jail for this shit. Me who am a nobody, if I get caught, it's the same thing. But if you know, like if you look at Mason Green, like if like nothing happens, it's like continues playing football and all of that. You're then like, all right, Greenwood can do that shit and like continue his life. I could do the same, innit?
No facts. No. So that's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm moving past the conversation to set an example of Greenwood because I'm saying, do that. We need to do that for sure because it's not okay. You with your high profile, because that will help in exactly what you're saying and youngsters understanding that this is wrong. Because football is, their example, whether they know it or not. But now, what I'm saying is for the young, for just future generation and all that, they needs to be. Because right now, I remember when Edison Cavani came and he put the Negro thing. Gary Neville was saying that they need to have everyone that comes into the club needs to go through some form of education to be honest, to go so you understand cultural difference and all this. And that goes back to with this too, handling fame, handling money, and handling just
the money has nothing to do with it though.
No, it's part of it though. Like Greenwood doesn't do that because it's the power. Like it's
more of what you already are.
Exactly.
But ultimately, you know what we're doing? We're ultimately doing this because this is not a football issue. It's a human problem. 100%. It's a human problem. Because guess what? Lawyers do it. Like everywhere, you just see Jeffrey Epstein and all these guys. Like these are not footballers. It's a human thing that I guess we just haven't figured out a solution to it because there's been sexual abuse, there's been dominated, like people like R. Kelly and people kidnapping. This has been going on in society for how many years, bro? You know what I'm saying? So we can constantly just go around. But I think in terms of if we isolate it in football right now, isolate the problem in football, I definitely think clubs need to, from the very beginning, part of educating people on how to just handle everything, bro. That needs to be something that they constantly do.
I hear what you're saying, but that's another conversation. Like,
not facts.
You know what I mean? 100%. Also just say,
yeah.
Prime example, you see Mason Greenwood. He's not learned life lessons in his entire life. He's not.
You'll learn today.
I mean, he is 22 though. Like that's not excuse, by the way. He's 20.
No, listen.
That is not excuse.
Listen.
You're old enough to know better.
No,
he's 20. I think 20 or 20. What is he? How old is he?
Listen.
1920.
Yeah.
Listen. 1920. Yeah. That's what I'm saying to you. At 1920, he's not experienced life. Yeah.
No facts.
He's not. There's not stuff that's not happened to him. Yeah. In terms of if you put a rich kid and a good standard living kid, whatever. Facts. There's stuff that like.
Dude might not even know if to wash clothes, you have to you can't wash white and black clothes together. You know what I'm saying? He's probably have someone done him everything for his life.
There's certain things he's not experienced yet, so that he can, that's made because it's like the thing is because even you see this, it's gonna sound really bad, and I don't mean it in any way, but I'm just trying to prove a point. Even if she didn't want to do what you wanted to do, he could have went out there and cheated on her. Worst case scenario. What does that have to do with it? That's what I said.
Let me finish.
That's why I said what I was about to say doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
but I'm just trying to make you understand.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. Let him talk, bro. Go ahead. Lulu, I'm about to mute you, bro.
Lulu,
big girl, crazy idea.
I just mean as in, like, bro, because even from what we heard from the recording, she said no. He could have handled the situation so many, like, which is what's even worse. The fact that they were clearly having a conversation and he was saying what he was saying. If it was just like I say, you know, when they say innocent until proven guilty, bro, it's fine if it was a 2-second clip.
There's a part in the recording where she even says you can go and fuck someone else, and he said no.
That's what I see, which is why I said back to the bro, if she didn't want to do what you wanted to do, bro, go cheat. If she then exposes you for cheating, it's like then you can come out and say, well, I wanted to do this and she didn't want to do this, and that's it, and then we can move from it. But bro, this brother literally said, nah, you're mine. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, all of that stuff, is entitlement, bro. That's entitlement.
It goes back to my point. That entitlement that they feel as a young from a young point.
Yeah, well, he's
one muscle.
Yeah, like there's all I'm saying is just give the girl the justice she deserves, and let's prayers.
I mean, it's even more than the girl, bro. It's even more than the girl. It's just for everyone that's been like abused, like, you know.
Yeah, and prayers up to her, and I think we should move on to the next subject.
Let's just move on. We run out of time right now, so we're just gonna speed through all of this. Just speed through. I don't want to hear no points. Just speed.
Yeah, cool.
No points, just vibes.
Yeah, just
no points. I was like Manchester United. So now.
Hey, Lemon, I like your picture right there. What's going on, man? Who's losing? What team losing right there? Is it the library? It's the library. That's the library or a stadium?
I don't know.
That's the library.
I just know.
That's the library. That looks like a library, man.
We still won the league.
Yo, Lemon, they have a Champions League. I don't think they have Champions League right there, bro.
No point.
Lemon, move. I can't see the Champions League. Where the Champions League? I can't see the Champions League. These some babies, man. These some babies.
No points. Come on.
Big A. They don't know. They don't know how to provide the vibes. You know,
man. Lulu's trying to transcend. Lulu, transcend real quick. Transcend.
I'm trying to
evaporate.
Let's talk about just real quick. So Adama to Barca. Adama Traore is going to
that boy's a fraud.
I don't understand.
I don't get that.
I don't understand. Probably. All I see is them playing him as a right back because they're playing Dan Elvis right back. But that's all I see, to be honest. Like, that's the only thing that can make logic sense. Like, that's the only logical thing I can see. Like him playing right back.
You know what's mad? Yeah, like growing up, Barcelona, like there was always like a type of player that could play for Barcelona. It wasn't just, and they wouldn't just sign anyone. Like, no matter how good you were, you had to like have a certain like characteristic, a certain style of play to be considered a Barcelona player.
Yeah, times are changing, bro.
Like Adama Traore, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
I don't like Oba.
Nah, do it. No, do it. What you mean? Do it. Facts.
Nah, don't do that.
What'd you say, Babu? Wait, hold on, Babu. What'd you say?
Man, like Obama Young are in the conversation right now to go to Barcelona.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Adama at least makes more sense. Oba's been trashed for like 2-3 years now.
Mans don't even come to training.
Crazy, bro.
Who you talking about?
Aubameyang.
Oh,
Aubameyang. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
he's in the conversation for Barca. That's crazy.
We need to get our minds though out of the past. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
We need to adjust where we are right now.
Like Manchester United.
We need
like Manchester United.
Arsenal is
get out the past.
Manchester United.
We're not the same we were a decade ago with the
be quiet, bro.
Manchester.
This is a fellow Manchester United
Manchester is blue right now.
That man got an Atletico Madrid jersey. We don't listen to him.
Let's be realistic, bro.
Now you're right, Babu. I agree.
Talk about like on here and on the live, and I was part of it too. Like especially at the beginning of the season, I had recency bias. You know, I was kind of feeling myself, but. Like, but I think I even said it, bro. I feel like I was going to get relegated to reset because we're not who we think we are, bro. Everybody has this inflated opinion of themselves, and we're just not that team.
That's the title of the video. Arsenal need to get relegated to reset. That's the title.
Bro, I say that all the time.
Lulu, get the thumbnail ready.
We need to get this.
We need to adjust our expectations. we need to really
start
look
again
at
at non-league football and work our way back up.
Yeah,
I got a picture for you, BK. You don't want it. You gonna hate me. You gonna hate the picture. If you hate that Aubameyang, you gonna hate this one.
Managers
need to reset.
Let's talk about managers real quick. Roy Hodgson, he's the new Watford manager. Roy Hodgson.
That boy want a heart attack. I don't know.
Retire at any point in his life.
Hodgson, not Ferguson, bro. Be careful. Sir Alex Ferguson is a legend. Roy Hodgson he said Ferguson. I'm like, I think you still on like jet lag, bro. You calling everybody the wrong names, my guy.
I say Fergie?
You did. You said Ferguson. You said Ferguson.
Oh, no, I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
Roy Hodgson.
Because I was about to say,
I heard Alfred Hudson.
Yeah, Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson, I think, is a good appointment because he has this thing on his CV where he like keeps clubs up. Like, so I think that's what Watford need, like Premier League experience on how to.
I agree.
Defensively,
Watford need to stop firing every manager every 5 days.
It's gonna.
Hudson's CV started before I was born. Like, does that man not want to rest?
I'll be honest, yeah. Like, bro.
No, I don't think that was a good point.
No trolling, yeah.
I'll let that go.
I'm trying to see him in the Prem. Like, for real.
So quickly. No, I just want to say, no trolling. Quickly. Is this going to be good for his heart, fam? Up to battle.
That's right.
Battle relegation battle.
That's what I said.
This might be it.
Bro.
And what, like MB said, one for the curse. You know, they cursed because of Dennis. Dennis refused to go.
Fam.
They cursed.
He might be using that Queen Elizabeth blood, but
that's not gonna help him. That Senegal, you know, they don't play with their marabouts, boy. They don't play. No matter what Queen blood they're gonna do, it's not gonna mess with it. Why do you think England didn't colonize Senegal, bro?
What are you talking about?
What you mean, bro? Never mind.
Let's move on.
I don't feel like explaining myself, bro.
I don't know why this is in the topics, but is Rooney doing a good job in Derby?
He's doing amazing.
Yeah, bro. The white Pele. Why you think I got him on the back, bro? Don't play with Rooney, bro. They got ducked like what, 20 points, and he's still competing. Don't play, bro. What do you mean?
If he keeps them up,
that's a stupid question. That's a stupid question, bro.
Why didn't get the Everton job?
He refused it. He turned it down. That's what a real legend does. Like Frank Lampard is like horning himself out right now. Whoever want to insert it in, he like got the cheeks out. He got the booty cheeks out. Like, why would he ever go to Everton, bro?
So what we saying? Lampard at Everton. What we saying? Is that going to be
Lampard's gonna get sacked? The question: who's gonna get sacked first? Roy Hodgson or Lampard? That's the real question. Lampard. Who's gonna get sacked first?
I think it's Frank in it. I trust Roy.
I think it's Frank too.
Roy has
I don't know with Lampard because it's like
Roy has a good track.
He was doing a good job at Derby, but he left too early.
He got loaned all the good players too, so I don't know if that's a good job. He got loaned every player.
I don't think going back to the Premier League was
took
good.
the whole Chelsea academy,
boy. Championship.
Yeah,
going back to the championship.
Earn your right.
Done like 2
Scotland
3 years.
or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like what Jared said.
Yo, Lampard is gonna be ass, and I'm gonna show you because in Derby. He had to pick the best players in the Chelsea academy. When he gave the big job, he was booty cheeks. And now he's going to show why he's booty cheeks again. He's ass.
Yeah, I don't think everything's a good thing.
Hey, look at Lily.
No, I'm hearing y'all points. Y'all points there.
Lampard. You know what? Nah, listen. In all seriousness,
he's ass. Seriously.
In all seriousness.
In all seriousness and fakeness, he's ass.
But you see with the Everton thing, yeah. Do you know what? For me, it could kind of go either way, innit? One, what I mean by that is,
they might get Dunny, so yeah.
No, he's going. He's going.
Yeah.
For me, it could go where, for me with Frank, it's just a matter of if he's learned anything through his time at Chelsea, innit? And when I mean learn anything, how to handle his players. Because he threw Chelsea players under the bus.
You mentioned that. You mentioned that on one of the parts. But I would say this, right? No, go ahead, Bigger. Finish your point.
No, quickly. And like, obviously, for a team like, for a young manager like him, he needs to get like young. When you're a young manager, your player management skills or player management skills, whatever you call it, has to be the best thing because you
Especially
are
now.
young. You should be able to relate. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So
No, but you know what the thing is. I remember Scholes when he was Oldham.
Oldham, yeah.
He couldn't relate to the players because he couldn't like he didn't understand why the players couldn't just be good.
But he's that great. He's that great. First of all, Scholes is a better player. Scholes is a better player than Lampard, so behave yourself.
Whoa,
but I'm like,
that's not the argument we're having. That's not the argument we're
What?
having.
You don't want to have that debate, bro. You don't want to have that debate, bro. What? Don't ever in your life. Nah, bro, we're not focusing, bro. Scholes is better than Lampard, and that's step.
No. That's a wild statement to make, man.
It's facts. It's facts. Don't ever play with Scholes.
That's not the point. That's not the point.
Yeah, go ahead, Abla.
That's not the point. That's not the point. My point is, he couldn't understand why the players just weren't good. Like he couldn't understand why they couldn't like ping a 50-yard pass. Because like he was just good at that.
It's two sides though. There's two things to it. You're not mentioning the second one. I'm gonna mention the second one for you to why Scholes also. Scholes did not like. He didn't like why the board was interfering in him managing the team. There was one point he wanted to drop someone. But no, that's a big part why he left. That's why he left.
I get it. It's the board. They own the team.
But no, if I'm the manager,
management.
No, you're right. I just wanted to mention these two things.
So that's the thing. Frank, it could be the same thing for Frank Lampard, where he's just like, why
Lampard, bro, you gotta go to bed, my G. You said right card. You just like, bro.
Right card, nah. Hey, what time is it over there, bro?
You just like, bro.
What the hell?
But I'm tired of shit. I'm not even.
What's that right card?
But no, hold up. To tie it all up with and also include the Scholes thing. I think both Lampard and Roy Hodgson have.
Why are we
talking about Scholes?
No wait.
Yeah, it's like the
main thing they have problem going on is the board. There's a reason why these teams are in there too. Like Watford has fired every staff they had. Every 2 weeks they get new staff. Groundsmen, ladies, dinner ladies, they fire everybody every 2 weeks. I think that's the thing they're doing. And Everton, they had a problem with their director of football and Benitez, and they supported Benitez and fired the director of football. Then like 3 weeks later, you fire Benitez. It's like, bro, they have no direction. They don't understand what they're doing. So that is also a problem with these two clubs. And I don't think they're not gonna make it because if you don't have the management up front and every 2 weeks you change your direction, bro, this is the Premier League, bro. Can
I give a hot take?
Go ahead.
Give a hot take. No, but give a hot take. Give a hot take.
Make it hot. Make it hot. Let's go.
Arteta's just holding Vieira's spot right now. When Vieira's ready.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I think Arteta is a really good coach, man. I think
he's a good coach.
Babu, I'm with that. I think Vieira's
doing an extremely mediocre job. That's what he's doing.
And Vieira has proved himself.
He's not doing amazing.
No, he hasn't really proved himself.
More than Arteta. If you compare them with Arteta.
Well, it's just the one season, bro.
It's not even been a full season yet. I don't know. Maybe it's possible.
It's just the one season.
It's possible,
but he's at least.
MB. Yo. Do you think Arteta's going to replace Pep?
Nah.
I think it's Ten Hag. I think it's Ten Hag.
What's the guy's name?
I think it's Ten Hag too.
Yeah,
I mean, look, I heard they're investigating Pep for fraud and stuff. So once he hit the cell, Arteta might come in.
Who?
Pep hasn't been paying his taxes.
No, listen. I'll be honest. Listen. Ayo, MB, don't worry. I got you. What Spanish player? Person not done tax evasion.
You're good. Don't pay taxes. Ronaldo pays his taxes. Ronaldo pays his taxes. Ronaldo pays taxes. Ronaldo pays taxes.
Wrap it up. Let's go home.
Now we gotta do player of the week and first. So Lulu, you start. So we're doing a player of the week and fraud of the week.
All right, listen, quickly, wait. I just want to stop it there. It's gonna be a unanimous fraud of the week, Mason.
No. I got my fraud. I got my fraud, bro. I got two frauds.
Cool. That's fine.
I've
But I'm
got two
going to
frauds.
say for the
Wait,
Factz
are we
podcast.
talking about on the pitch or just in general?
No,
Like,
yeah,
The fraud of the week is general.
Listen,
Player of the week
okay.
is football.
But I'm just gonna say this: the Football Factz podcast fraud of the month.
Probably the year.
Greenwood.
For the year.
For the year. Sorry, boys. For the year. Greenwood.
How many years is in there for? He's the player for the week. Who started?
So I'll start. This is my player of the week, man. My boy Babuka Gay. He really played. He really played well. You know, that's the kid right there. You know, shout out to you. The first time I saw him was when Lulu followed him on the Instapod. I was like, Lulu, who the hell is this you following? But he came up and he really performed. And he wasn't even our starting goalkeeper, man. And even the Cameroon game, he was making some good saves, bro. So Babuka Gay, shout out to you, man. You deserve a lot. And I hope you and Musabar get signed in the Premier League. And my first fraud of the week is this prick right here. You nincompoop, idiot, silly fool. This guy said that to stop people from going the back way, they want to make the World Cup every 2 years. That's going to stop people from Gambia, Senegal, and all these catch the back way. You idiot, bro. It just shows with racism, bro. These people don't even care about what we do because that's a serious thing, bro. You know, I get there's kind of points you can say, yeah, having the World Cup, bringing finance and all that, you can kind of help the country. Bro, but
it's not like
that's why I say, yeah,
going to affect Gambia, bro.
Exactly. I was about to say, not even that. Even if you host it, for example, I think this is correct. I'm 80% sure. When England hosted the Olympics, they didn't make a profit. They broke even.
Nobody makes money hosting the Olympics.
Nobody makes money off hosting.
But that's what I'm telling you.
Nobody makes money off hosting.
So even if you have the World Cup in some of these countries, it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna help people to stop them from going to the back.
South Africa was the same issue.
So it's a silly point.
Nobody makes money off hosting like competitions.
Yeah,
like Olympics, World Cups. No one makes money off hosting it.
So he's taking a very serious issue and marginalizing and using his own agenda to do that. And that's fucked up. It just shows that they don't care about our society and they don't care about our people and all that. And my second one, you can't really see it. Yeah, I got two. I'm hot today, bro. I'm hot.
This man always breaking the rules.
Listen. All right, let me finish. I'm Kim Jong you. So we got the second one. The second one is a whole country, bro. It's a whole country. I'm giving it to Malaysia. You can't really see it right there, but you know, one of our sisters is in Malaysia, and I saw it on her Insta today. Ijatu was posting this, bro. They literally can't give this girl she can't get an apartment because she's black, bro. They literally sent her a text on WhatsApp. You know, hopefully she's not mad. I took a screenshot. She posted it. So, like, look at the screenshot, bro. You can't really see it. It's crazy, but they're like, oh, are you black? We don't give rooms to black people, bro. It's like, what the hell? It's 2022. You don't even do that. And they had a real sign outside that you can't really see it, but it's saying that we don't rent to black people. And this is in a country,
like
Malaysia.
Indians and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, so Malaysia, fuck you, fuck your whole staff. And if you don't like it, you got shock panikake. You feel me? So those are my frauds, man. Malaysia as a country and that fucking UEFA.
Yeah, I'll go next quickly. I'll just be simple as my player of the week. Mo Salah, you know, scored and assisted. He took his country into the merchant. It don't matter. As long as he's in the position to tap it in, that's all that matters. You know, like that. It's easy to tap it in. It's harder to get into the position. Ask Raheem. Ask Raheem that.
Hey, whoa.
So y'all can see the chat. FYI. Sorry to ask. Are you black?
The boy catching strays. What the hell?
Oh, they reject Nigeria.
No,
bro.
No.
He's just out here, bro.
I'm saying it's
for no reason as well. That was unnecessary.
Hey, my boy didn't even play this week.
Bro.
Yeah, I can see it.
But and then also, if I was to give a fraud of the well, I've given the fraud of the year, but if I was to give my fraud of the week, Arsenal, man, sign someone. Jesus. Please.
So Arsenal is your fraud.
Yeah, man, please sign someone.
Right here.
I'm tired.
I'm gonna go.
I have work tomorrow, and you still ain't signed anybody. Come on.
I'll go next. I'll go next.
You can't go to the shop with no money, man.
And don't go to Malaysia. They're not gonna serve you. Fucking Malaysians, man.
But guess what? But guess
That
what?
pissed me off, dude.
But
I
guess
saw when
what?
I saw she posted
Hey,
that, bro.
Lulu,
And it's
guess
not the
what?
first time she did that too, man.
Really, but you can
Fucking-
ask your older brother to lend you some money. Yeah,
There you
go to
go.
the backs.
Oh, they got he you know, Abramovich, you know, that
back.
guy needs to be investigated too, man. Where he get all his money from? But like, go ahead.
All right, my player or players of the
That
week.
terrorist.
Anyone
Players.
that wore a Gambia kit this week is my
Okay.
player of the week, bro.
Yeah.
Like fans, players, manager, everyone involved in the Gambia team. Those are my
Yeah.
players of the week. But
Nah, I'm
we
with
did
that.
well to get where we are. But the fact that, like, honestly, I've never seen like
Looks
not never,
bored.
but I haven't seen Gambia disunited in a long time.
Not facts.
So like, just the vibes that were going on the whole Afcon. in
Kicking
Gambia.
yeah, Jemmy out
I
probably.
was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I said in a long time. That's why I said in a long time.
Shout out to Pre.
That's what I said in a long time. especially after last year with the like politics and everything, like
Yeah.
bringing people.
It was
up or
needed.
having something that we could all get behind was nice. It was very, very nice. So my players of the week, everyone involved with the Gambia national team. My fraud of the week, I'm gonna mirror BK, Edu Gasper, Mikel Arteta. Please, bro, bring the flipping checkbook out, bro. Even if it's just one person, fam.
No, facts.
You don't have a check.
Sign some.
And I'm like, you gotta give jet lag as a fraud because you've been tripping this
Yeah, I'm giving myself fraud of the week. I'm right up there. Fraud of the week because bro, honestly, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm never gonna remember this conversation.
Not fact. We appreciate you joining us though with short noise. We appreciate you though.
Man, go to China and go get you a player, man. You know,
Don't go, man. I don't know. They might be on the Malaysia thing too, boy. See right there. You black? Look at that. They literally sent this girl this. Look at this. Sorry to ask. You black? That's crazy, bro.
We are hated in every country. I don't know why this is news.
That's crazy.
So yeah, who's next? Bobs, what's up?
All right.
Oh, you still need time.
I mean, I could go, but
Okay, go ahead. Oh,
all
Lulu,
right,
go.
Yeah, Lulu, go.
Lulu, go. Let's get.
You gonna tell the guy to go and then say,
I mean, he looks like he needs some time. You just go, bro. I need you to give yourself the fraud. You've been sleeping this whole episode. You bored. You the fraud. Give yourself the fraud.
I'm only bored when I listen to boring things. But my
That's
player
crazy.
is Mane. Mane is my player of the week just because I don't know if y'all saw when they kicked him in the head.
Say that,
And all that. Player of the week. Fraud of the week is missing Greenwood. That's my fraud of the week. And yeah, good luck in jail.
All right.
Bad luck in jail.
Oh,
Fam.
drop the soap, little man.
On a lighter note,
Spin that boy of a towel.
nah. So my fraud of the week is this prick behind me, Eddie Mayer. He's the head of CAF refereeing for this tournament. So
Yeah, you gotta get it. You gotta
He's
get it.
gotta
Fuck
go.
that dude. I
gotta
second
go.
that. I second that.
he's gotta go. Look at the smug look on his face.
Yeah.
He just looks useless. So yeah,
Investigate that prick for
As
sure. Check that
refereeing.
count.
we need an inquiry. No, seriously. Like I told you what my theory was at the beginning of this. I think first of all, the big clubs didn't want this tournament to go on. Period.
Club for sure.
So I think honestly, they pressured CAF. They were like, okay, we'll let the boys go, but if they go, nobody can come back.
Yeah.
A red card, everything.
So if they blow on you, it's the card. So yeah, he's part of the fucking problem.
Yeah.
And then
Why is there a white referee refereeing?
he's from the Seychelles, which apparently I guess you could say is part of Africa.
It's
French. He's a colonizer.
Bro,
Colonizer for sure.
Wasn't there a Mexican ref for one of the Gambia's games?
Yeah.
There was a
He's
Mexican ref for no
He's
like.
Mexican.
That was
Sorry,
I was like, what the
no,
hell?
he's in somebody's pocket. That one,
I was like, what the hell?
that guy, someone spent him 100K.
Bro, what the hell?
Yeah. No, that guy, he definitely sold the match. But then, since everybody said my other picks, player of the week for me, I'd say Burkina Faso because the country is going through a mad time right now. And the
players are still
You Arsenal boys, yeah, interesting. My man said player and gave it to a team.
Yeah, but all the players, yeah. He gave it to
right.
like a whole country. So let me.
I mean, it's Gambia. We allow that, bro.
But yeah,
I agree with that because Burkina Faso, they've got a coup going on. And they're still playing and still winning games. So that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, Guinness.
That's
Guinness. Shout out to them for their president.
Bro, they're
the cash
refunding.
shit, all of them.
Actually, he's player of the week. He said, refund me my Give me my bread back.
Run me back. Run it back.
Run me my check.
Man, better tell that boy Venmo ain't no bring back, but once you send it, it's gone. All right, cool, bet. So Lemon, you next.
My player of the week is Angel Di Maria.
Come on, bro. I gotta kick you out. You a Man United fan. You don't talk about Di Maria here, bro. That man is not allowed here.
Played really well against Argentina, against Chile.
Nah.
And my forward of the week goes to two players from the same game. Alexandra Dominguez from Ecuador, the goalkeeper. I don't know if you guys saw the tackle. Nearly killed Cunha. Nearly killed Cunha with that tackle. And Emerson Royal for getting 2 yellow cards in the space of 20 minutes, I think. So 2 yellow cards in the space of 20 minutes. So
Emerson Royal from Spurs?
Yeah.
He plays for Brazil?
He plays for Brazil, yeah.
Why you look so shocked? Yeah. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
Let me see.
He's like, what?
You know what? He was sleeping. He just woke up. He just woke up the whole episode. That's when Lulu woke up. He just woke up.
He got his first yellow card in the first minute and the second yellow card in the 28th minute. So he is my.
That's mad.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? But I didn't realize there was other international games going on.
Yeah, it's facts.
Oh,
sorry. The Afcon has been throwing my schedule off, bro.
I've been watching too much football.
Yeah. No, facts. MB, what's up? Just give yourself the fraud, bro.
My player of the week is, it's gotta be Sadio Mane, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, just watching Mane play, you know that this guy is just like the professional. Oh shit, what the hell? He's just a professional like football player. Like, he doesn't complain, he doesn't dive, he doesn't cry. Like, he just wants the ball and he's ready to like push his team forward. He defends. Like, I think when it comes, like, if there's ever like a Hunger Games, right? Now listen to me. If there's ever a Hunger Games and West Africa have to pick somebody as a tribute, we giving them Mane. Mane is never going down, so we giving them Mane. That's my player of the week.
I'll second that.
Just to add to your point, if he brings this form back to Liverpool, I think Liverpool do have a fighting chance to go like toe to toe with Man City, because he's been really off form and that's been hurting Liverpool a bit. And
because they're only 7 points behind, so they just need a little.
So,
and Mane has kept this level of intensity in his play since he was in Southampton, and like before he went to Liverpool, I really wanted him United because of that, bro. He's consistently he delivers like at least a 7 out of 10 every game, maybe even 8. So I'll give him that. Only as a Senegal player, but as a Liverpool, you can fuck off, you lot of.
And he's doing all this, and he's definitely still concussed. That boy was knocked out on impact.
How is he still playing? Somebody, let's check their pockets, man. Somebody getting paid.
Protocol is 10 days if you get concussed.
My fraud of the week is. I think my fraud of the week is the Gambians on Twitter, bro. Like, I feel like there's a line between like, I feel like there's a lot of people that don't get football banter, so they take it to heart. Yeah. And the whole point of football banter is not to take it to heart. Like, when Gambia beat a team, I would talk shit about that team. But when Gambia lost, you don't see me like cussing nobody's mom out on the internet. That shit is just so it's extra, man. So
but not gonna lie.
Can I change my fraud of the week? Can I change my fraud of the week?
Ain't no taxi backseat over here, bro.
I'm giving it to someone that's actually a fraud. Because that Abubakar, whatever his name is, from the Cameroon team,
give it to that boy.
No way that guy's 20.
Vincent
no way that guy's 20.
The Cameroon striker.
The Cameroon striker?
Vincent Abubakar?
Yeah.
No way that nigga's
that guy's been around for time though.
He's like
he said he's 29. He's not 29 for shit.
That boy is 35 at the least,
bro.
Yeah, but he's moving young though.
Like he plays well.
What kind of inventions you got, you young boy?
Like
man is moving to the grave. That's what he's moving to, boy. Every day.
He's 35. He's 35 and he's still playing at that thingy. with that pace and everything.
Man, I need them to
That's
check his
scary.
teeth. They gotta go check his teeth, bro. Somebody knock his teeth out and let them go. I'm like, look, if I knock that boy's teeth out, you got a microscope, you can check the teeth or something. Yeah, bro.
They know where you're knocking anything out.
Listen, I want him to hit me so I can sue his ass too, boy. I'm a sue. I'm gonna hit one of them city players when you touch them. He says.
As a quick, like obviously this is the end of the episode, isn't it? Because we're running out of time and that. FA Cup weekend. Are you looking forward to it? Yes or no?
I'm tired of football, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Today,
I love the more football I get, the happier I am, bro.
Today I'm tired of football.
That's why I'm saying, Chelsea hasn't played in a while, so he ain't give me no juice. Yeah, I don't care what
man.
No, that's what I'm asking.
I'm not looking
because
forward
obviously
to
Chelsea's playing, Man United's playing, well, Arsenal ain't playing.
What do I have to look forward to?
I have nothing to look forward to.
Nah, I'm excited to see the boys back. For sure, 100%.
I'm watching this Dubai training, fam.
And quickly, yeah, bro, I saw that on my Twitter. Bro, imagine, I saw that on my on my YouTube today, yeah. Arsenal released a video. I was like, oh, what's this about? It's about the goalkeepers doing shooting drills. I said,
shooting drills, yeah. Did you see the article about Ben White lifting that girl in Dubai?
So what? Let him live.
That sound like a case about to happen in 5 years, bro.
No.
Sound like a case we're gonna be talking about. You gotta avoid all that.
Listen, not us
Not the
over here,
Benjamin.
innit? Not us over
Hey,
here.
man. Listen, when I woke up and I saw the Mason Greenwood thing, I had to blink a couple times to
Hey,
make
yo,
sure
Luke.
I wasn't dreaming.
Yeah, hey, yo, Luke, Mr. Lulu.
What's going on?
Do the honors.
Listen, it's been an amazing episode. I hope
In a long ass episode.
Long ass episode, man. The day we do an hour episode, man.
Every day we say an hour.
I mean, not to add to it, but Lemon came here to disagree with our Factz Podcast 11. And I mean, Lemon, you want to give us a 1 minute?
Bring that up.
You should have brought it up.
So Lemon disagreed with this.
So
What?
my issue with Saka is he's been good, really, really good. I love the kid, but Son and Dennis need their flowers, especially Dennis. Dennis been literally.
I'm saying Dennis. I'm saying no to Dennis because he's a coon for Dennis, sure. I'm saying no, he can't make it. He's a coon.
Wait.
And we ain't allowing that.
Afcon. He wanted to go to Afcon, but
you should have protested. I don't care.
No, there were rules in place. There's rules in place that he couldn't go. He explained everything.
Nah.
And yes,
not enough to get on our part.
I think Dennis needs his flowers. And for midfielders, who's in there right now? I can't see.
Rice, Silva, Bernardo Silva, and Rodri.
Rodri. I would have loved to see, what was his name again? What's the boy's again?
Conor Gallagher?
Yeah, I would have loved to see Gallagher there. Like, he's been doing really, really well. And I think
Gallagher's been good, but I don't think he's better than anyone.
I think he's been
Who
better.
Would you replace? Who would you replace?
Rodri, because Rodri has been really good, but he's been good. He's been consistently good, but he's only been kind of better towards the last few games. And I think that's recency bias from your part, by the way.
Look at everything.
I love Rodri. I think he does. I think he's one of the best CDMs in the game. Maybe top two or
so you leave Rice and take out Rodri for Conor Gallagher.
I think Rice has been really good from the start. He's been consistent.
You get no fights on. You get really? I disagree with you on that, bro.
I ain't arguing because I'm trying to end
the You remember when you were shooting?
Honestly, but I need to go to bed. You niggas need to stop talking.
Let me get up.
Lily, do you remember when you were shooting it? You was like, Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Why Declan Rice? Only you. This season only you this whole season hasn't seen how good he's been for some weird reason, man.
He is.
I think he's like me. We don't see the opposition.
I think Declan Rice is the best. Has been the best CDM in the Premier League. Then Rodri. I think so.
So what about the defense? You cool with the defense and the keeper? I'm saying fuck the keeper. The defense is.
Are you saying fuck the keeper? Ramsdale's been the best keeper.
I'm saying De Gea, bro.
I think it's Mendy, De Gea, and Ramsdale, but Mendy number one.
Man, you only have Bob. What you think about the team? You okay with it? What'd you say?
I'm
Any
okay.
changes?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You know,
Okay.
I'm loving the defense though, and the keeper's got to go.
For sure, the keeper got to go for sure.
Hey,
for sure.
hey, but
Keeper's got to go where?
Rudiger is a rude boy, right? I love it.
I love it.
I hate his face, but
I can't wait.
He's a dickhead if you're playing against him. But if he's on your team,
boy.
yeah. I'm like, what you say?
But he's a bad boy.
Bro.
I'm like, you cool with the team or you changing it too? You on mute, my boy. I think Abla is sleeping.
I can't wait, fam.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
Hey, yo,
but yeah, Lulu, edit, bro. You know, subscribe, keep subscribing. We need fuck whatever number you said. I need 100 subscribers, bro.
Whoa.
That's really where I'm at. We gotta go there for sure. 100.
He said the F word twice this
know.
episode, by the way.
Counting the whole podcast.
Thank you for counting them, man.
The thing is,
why are you trying to give me a background, bro? They're gonna embarrass our team. What are you talking about?
This is my team. What are you on about?
I'm gonna get that Ronaldo. Keep playing. Yeah, but we need 100 subscribers though, for real. I ain't even playing, bro. Fuck whatever number. I'm shit.
I'm gonna hold you. I don't even know if I'm subscribed yet. So
yeah, we need that. Yeah.
Man, that's rude as hell.
I gotta be.
Kick him out. Kick him out. No call.
You see, for us right now, we're on 30. Listen, we're on 38 subscribers. Next
30.
Weekend,
Oh yeah.
45. You know what I mean? Slowly.
100, bro. Where are you playing?
Yeah, listen, but we just moving.
All right, 50 by next week. 50. All right, 50 subscribers by Sunday. By Sunday, please.
Yeah, we just
I need 50.
up, man.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, listen.
And we'll wake up Lulu next episode
Sunday,
for sure.
After FA Cup, yeah.
Give him a Red Bull.
I'll be honest,
tonic.
yeah. Listen.
I'll drink Red Bull. I don't do none of that shit.
Yeah. But listen, the FA Cup weekend episode is gonna be a good one because for me, Arsenal we're playing. So if you lot lose, you hear me?
I got to go.
Talk to your team, innit?
And Sancho's gonna play now. Ain't no competition. Sancho's gonna play. I'm on and Jesse Lingard's gonna play now. So no one's on the right.
Saying. But yeah.
And though, and then the Greenwood thing is a serious issue, man. I don't know how like the conversation went a lot of different issues, but it's a serious issue, and we don't condone it, man. And that's you know that was really sad, man. I was really shocked. Like that's why I didn't watch the games, bro. I mean, I had another thing that happened in the morning. I was just like, bruh, like damn, I woke up at 6 and they just hitting me with like crazy information, bro. I didn't feel like watching football, man, because like, and that's the one I talk about. It's a sad thing because, I mean, if we can't really forget about all this, but as a Man United fan, also,
you're breaking.
This is not nearly as important as what's going on. But as a Man United fan, who's someone who's been watching Greenwood since he was in the academy, bro, I've been wishing well for this kid. I really had aspiration for this kid to actually break Rooney's record. You know, I've been supporting him that well. So. It's not easy. It was hard for me to just like let all that go, man. That's like a lot of emotional like support I used to give this kid, bro. So it was tough, bro. It was tough to just realize like, damn, I've watched this kid's last game. I've watched his last game, bro. That was tough for me to take. But you know,
that's why we gotta respect Marcus Rashford, by the way.
I mean, not for sure. I'm like, I'm going to bed. I'm changing.
Going to bed, man. You guys I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's it. Let's end it.
All right, Lillard, go. All right, I'm gonna end it.
I don't know why you keep calling my name. Press the button, nigga. Press the button.
Press the button.
Calling my name.
Press the button.
I'm going to bed.
All right, I'm editing. Where's the stop record? Hey, I appreciate everyone. Appreciate Bowser coming. I'm like, appreciate you coming. Level, appreciate you coming, man.
Good night,
love y'all, bro. Peace.
It was a pleasure.